around.
We live right now.
We live now. Tish beat y'all down here. I got 3 Navy Federal $10 gift cards. They beat y'all. They got all 3 of them. They gonna get it as soon as it's over. Y'all
Here
ready?
we go, y'all.
I got 3 Navy, and she brought 3 people. Welcome to my car.
We are live at the Wasted Lounge, 816 8th Street, Northeast DC.
Man, listen. I tell you what we need.
What we need?
Hey, dog, hand me hand me the menu, so I can let the people know what we got down here.
I see y'all coming in too.
These people got a full menu, chicken and waffles, everything. We got one. Go ahead. Yeah. Okay.
50-cent wings too, bucket of beers.
I'm gonna let y'all be introduced by the one and only Life of the Party, the Connect
and collaborate
and collabo, Miss Shanti Jones.
Hey everybody, how y'all doing?
Yeah. She working at NC right now. We're gonna put her in the mix in the middle. She got a little chip. Look, she got some hips because that's the only thing keeping on that seat. Yeah, we're gonna work her in though, but we didn't know she was gonna actually be here. So we actually didn't bring another microphone, but no matter, we'll make it happen. We'll make it do what it do. I want to thank everybody for showing up.
Hey Monica, what's happening?
Monica Massey, where you at? I thought you'd be here.
Rick Cummings,
where y'all at? Hey Rick, you gotta get to this spot. Go to my lot. This spot's sweet.
You gotta get it.
Man, they got TVs all on the wall, black owned. It's called Wasted. We on 816 8th Street, right between the Smoke Shack and the Lido.
Yep.
So you can get you some CBD oil, rub it on, get you a pizza, and get your ass up here and get drunk.
Give you some wings.
Get you some wings, 50-cent wings. You know them motherfuckers love 50-cent wings. I'm gonna let our guest speak about the menu. I'm gonna take a 1-minute break. Let them know what the menu consists of.
We're gonna get started in a minute too. So
we're gonna just let her do the intro on the menu.
Don't forget to share now. Big Mess.
Oh my man, Big Mess. You got to get down here.
Bill, you're not down here.
Bill, you see her on it. Yo, 50-cent wings, you tight joker. Get that Amtrak money down here, boy. Hold on, here she goes. She gonna give you an intro.
Hey y'all. So, Wasted Lounge. This is the menu, and we've got great wings. Tonight is the 50-cent wing, and the $20 bucket of beer. So you can't beat that.
Nah.
You can pretty much eat and drink for $25.
Yeah.
Tip real good.
Yeah. Stop faking you broke niggas. You're out of money. Stop faking. Bullshit. I seen the mall. The mall is empty. Don't y'all get out here and get the 50-cent wings, bro.
The mall is empty, so come on get those 50-cent wings. Y'all got it in y'all pocket.
816
8th Street, in between Northeast on 8th Street corridor.
What y'all know about those deep fried seafood crab balls?
And they have several styles. We're 2 blocks up from where they got all the dope at. The dope 2 blocks up. So y'all get the tweet. Y'all get blow all the dope thing. Come on up until we got money. You know you get some blow. You got blow 2 blocks back. Blow, tree, and pills 2 blocks back.
We got lollipop lamb chops. What you got to say about that?
Lollipop lamb chops.
Lollipop lamb chops.
They even got tip. They have chicken and waffles.
Chicken and waffles. We have a Montreal steak tips. Those things are bomb.
It's hard.
I'm not lying to y'all, because I'm here on Thursday nights bartending. So.
Let us listen. One thing we got to say too. We want to thank Shantice.
Yes, indeed.
For this collabo. We have to thank her for putting this together. We will be doing more. Also, we'll be doing speed dating. That's coming up too. Speed dating. Speed dating.
Yeah, we gonna set it up.
We're gonna do speed dating. When nobody comes, you in a relationship. Don't bring your ass down. We're all single mama just got a relationship. Mama left you left her. Bring your ass down.
What about the swingers? They might be looking for a girlfriend.
Yeah, well, shit.
You started already.
I forgot all about that. Got all about the Redskins loss with that one. I forgot the Redskins. I was almost speed dating Michelle on the way. Let me get my man, listen. Just to let y'all know, The first 3 guests
Yeah.
receive, it's going to receive, they haven't received it yet, it's in my car. But look, it's 3 $10 Navy Federal gift cards.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, now this motherfucker, he done lost out. Motherfucker, he done took over the show, man. This motherfucker, Dak Prescott, okay, all right, we'll let you have it. Y'all want sound like a dope.
We got deep fried stuffed catfish. Served with a cheesy grits. What y'all know about that?
Yeah, deep fried stuff catfish. Yeah, that's it, I'm good. But then
Salmon with a maple bacon glaze. You don't like bacon.
yeah, well, you know. The average black man, you want to know. if they ran
My
out of
bad,
wings,
y'all.
they
That was
ran
my
out of
fault.
wings.
Hey, they couldn't really hear us.
The average black man,
They can't
the
hear
young
us.
Nah. Nah. But now they can hear us. That's what he was saying. We sound like one
Michael B.
because the
That's
the
what I'm talking
broadcaster
about.
wasn't hooked up. But
Oh, the
we good.
roadcaster.
I just hooked that up, so we
Michael
good.
Belly Cowboys did win. It was a good game. I think that Dallas kind of like
Kevin Claggett.
Hey Clegg, love you too, brother. I think Dallas kind of like got complacent with the score.
Yeah.
And start easing up on the gas.
Right.
Defensive game because gotta give Redskins defense some credit because if it wasn't that defense, we would have got gutted.
True that.
Yeah, because it 18-0. It was 18-0 at halftime, wasn't it, dog? 18, and if our defense didn't make some key stops, it could have been 24, 28.
Yeah, it could have got ugly. Well, it was ugly. It was 28 to 27 to 8, I
I
think.
loved it. It was
Okay,
fourth quarter.
27-0 at one
Okay,
point.
go on with the. Oh, man. They got any toilet paper in the bathroom?
We got garlic parmesan fries,
Yeah, they got all the games on,
onion
Bill.
rings,
They got everything
sweet
on.
potato fries.
Yeah, Bill, we got TVs galore.
Yes,
You can put
TVs
any game
throughout the
on.
whole
You can
jump.
watch the Warriors game. You can watch the Monday night.
Kevin.
We got
Yeah.
everything. Yeah.
Kevin, you didn't mean that.
I think he did mean it.
What he said?
Kevin, you didn't mean that.
I put it back. Hold on.
Let's see what Kevin talking about. See, Shanti has a lot of admirers. She gets up here with that guy.
There you go.
Lip gloss and all that shit. Hey, yo, what you doing? Oh, you know, he want.
Bill said he on the way.
Oh,
We got some. Oh,
parking space down there. I'm going in. That motherfucker lip gloss on everybody be tripping. Yeah, you look like you got a bird. You got man. Listen, woman got somebody. See, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something about.
they gotta calm down. But see, I got my earphones, so I could barely hear him.
You know, you can barely hear me.
Yeah, because you're not on it.
Okay, listen. The average, listen. The average black man doesn't know how to a woman being nice to him. He think, oh, she like me. No, she just being nice. That could be your personality, but sometimes men, when we see a woman nice, because we're not used to, because DC women not that nice. They're not as nice as Atlanta. They ain't no hi. If you say hi to a woman in DC, what are you talking about? I don't know that you know what I'm saying?
I'm Southern. I'm Southern.
Yeah, she's Southern.
They
Southern
go,
hospitality.
and they're gonna look at your shoes. So if your shoes ragged, old ass Jordan, somewhere high. Get on down the street, boy.
See, we used to a little bit of dirt.
Huh?
We used to a little bit of dirt.
Okay.
Yeah. Y'all $9 an hour down in Atlanta. I guess you get
What?
$9 an hour. Motherfucking minimum wage.
This man, he gone crazy early.
Go down in Atlanta. It's cheap down there. Yeah, motherfucker, make $6.50. You know?
I'm not from Atlanta.
Not you. I'm talking about
We just talking about Southern people.
What you talking about Southern people?
Where are you from?
Virginia.
You from Virginia?
What ain't shit to do but cook. No.
Oh.
I mean, I was born in Texas.
Okay.
What part?
What hood?
Okay.
How far is Fort Hood from El Paso?
I don't know.
That's a long way from El Paso, though.
Immigration, her ass. See if she got her green card. That's why hard. How you doing? Cost of living
What's up,
is
Top?
different. That's right, Top. The cost of living is different here than in Atlanta. A lot of people rush down there to go to Atlanta. Atlanta is good if you could take your salary to Atlanta. We'll be living like fat rats because if you make $20, $25 here, that's like $40 an hour in Atlanta.
Easy.
Houses down there, $350,000,
Yeah, I know.
$400,000 with a pool in the backyard. It's $500,000 on 9th and 8th. You ain't
Renee, what's happening?
gotta knock the
They
wall.
still coming in, man.
I need me a
Still
drink.
Calvin Battleier, how you doing, my brother? How's everything? Islam, more, how you been? Kill 'em, nice town. I'm gonna tell you this. Y'all need to get down to this bar, Wasted on 816 8th Street.
Yep.
This is one of the most coziest bars on the whole 8th Street.
And we down here, and we gonna be down
It's the
here.
first time I went in a black bar where the heat worked. It's real nice and warm up in here. It's cozy up in here. Everything is nice up in here. The partner named Angel.
Yeah.
The cook asks you, do you want your wings hard or soft?
Yeah.
See, a lot of people don't know that. They just get you some wings. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
You know, that's right.
That's
But
the key
if it's
to a
black
cook.
owned, they're gonna ask you, do you want to
When
cook
you
hot?
deal with wings,
Yeah.
if a person don't ask you how you want your wings, then
You
they're
ain't
not
in
a
the
good
right
wing
spot.
man.
Yeah, you're not in the right
Because
spot.
some people like their wings soft. You know, motherfucker got dentures and everything. Everybody can eat them hard, motherfucker.
I don't like hard chicken, and I don't have this.
Oh,
No
Lord.
homo. No homo on that, Joe. She said, I don't like hard.
Then she paused a little bit. Hey.
chicken. I don't like hard chicken.
That's right. I don't like hard chicken.
Yeah. Yeah, this was first and foremost, we want to like to thank the owner of
Yes, Wasted Lounge.
Wasted Bar for actually allowing us to be here.
Yeah.
We will be here if we do good.
Yeah, we gotta do good.
Because we live in peace like we can.
Yep.
And we would like to come back. And we already brung 5 or 6 people.
Here we go.
There it is.
And that's 5 people. We say we got some more people on the way. Who on the way?
Yeah.
Who on the way?
Bill on the way.
Bill, you on the way?
Bill said.
Call
Bill
in
already
right
said.
there.
He on the way.
Call in.
Yeah.
202-316-2687.
You connected? I hope.
Yeah, you already connected. Where's
All right.
my phone?
You got it? All right.
They bullshit around. That dog Julio done kicked his head. No, I'm trying to have some fun, man. You know, this is what life is all about. See,
They got chocolate covered strawberries.
Strawberries here too.
listen,
That's for 9 o'clock.
That is for 9
let me
o'clock.
tell you something.
Okay.
One thing for sure, 2 things for certain. COVID has kind of like took the air out of Christmas because the last 2 years, it hasn't been the same prior to COVID.
Yeah.
So now everybody, can you hear me, Deon?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so now everybody's really not, they don't really have a spirit. The Christmas we usually have post-COVID or pre-COVID.
Yeah, we gotta get all them questions because we ain't get none of them jumps out last week
What
anyway
was the question?
about Christmas and all that. So we got a lot to talk about tonight
We got
anyway.
a lot to talk about.
We got sports. We got
We got Tom Brady with a magnificent 4th quarter
Parsons.
overtime.
Parsons had a good game
Parsons
yesterday.
is up for
He
MVP.
already got
Listen,
defensive
listen.
rookie of the year. That's
That's
a
a lot.
wrap.
Uncle Belly, you were right. Parsons is better than Chase Young.
Yeah.
He's better than Chase Young, number one, because he can play multiple positions. Number 2 is he's stronger than Chase Young. I've seen that.
You think he's stronger than him?
Yes, he is. He's stronger than
That's
Chase Young.
big time.
Chase Young just looks strong. He's faster.
He just looks
His
strong.
instincts is a little. His
To
instincts-
9:30, Cal.
How long
We'll be here
y'all
at 9:30.
Gonna be there. We're gonna be here at 9:30, man.
Yeah.
Come on through. Got 10 wings on me. That's all you getting, Slim, is 10 wings. And I'm only saying
Mike,
that because
Mike.
I'm only saying that, Calvin, about it because I know you don't eat chicken. Somebody else will give.
Hey, Mike, I should have told you to get down here, man. 816 8th Street. You was right up the street. You
8th
probably home
we
now.
Down here. Look.
Yeah, we got a lot going
Man, we're
on.
doing a little fake NBC, John. Y'all can see 8th Street. And we would like to thank our guests. We got one guy from around here, Dog Pound. He's
Yes,
original 8th Street guy, Dog Pound. He's also a Metro bus driver, right, Dog? You've been
There
driving
you go.
Metro for how long, Dog? 14 years.
Yes, indeedy.
Great guy.
Great guy.
Yeah. Well, black people can't afford to retire. The bills keep coming in. Motherfucker, we got so much debt.
Oh no, I'm retired. I'm
Yeah, you
retired.
retired, but you be working at Walmart.
In 17 years, I can just.
Everybody tell me, I'm retired. What else you gonna do? You got to work. Shit, the bills don't stop coming, y'all. Yeah.
Well,
Listen.
you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, man. Get your headphones, man. Let's go.
All right, come on.
Time to go, man.
I gave her a little spotlight. Get that menu. Man, listen.
She go with her hat back off when she leave, though.
Yeah. Well, one thing about that toilet paper. Damn.
We getting ready to get it started right now. Boom, there you go.
There we go.
Y'all got the music?
Still strong cause I push. Moved on when I push. Hard times gotta push. No climb, bitch, I push. Back straight, push. Chest up, push. Head up, push. Toes, push. Big things stay big things when the small things get pushed. And the small things stay small things when the big things just push. Chest up,
Somebody wings
push.
is coming too.
Back
Wings are
straight,
coming on
Wings and
deck.
drinks.
head up,
Wings on
push.
deck.
10 toes,
We
all praise to the underdog. Damn right, yeah, the underdog. Same one that was down with you. Came up, now you want the fall. Fake love, I don't want it all. Game shot, I just want the ball. No combo for niggas. Grab the phone when the money calls. I do this shit by myself. I don't got no help, so I gotta push. To keep it from not working out, put food in my mouth, bitch, I gotta push. Lucky that I'm not a crook. Judging the way that you look. I see the hate in your eyes. You easy to read like a book. Fucked them up when I came in. They ain't think I had arrangements. Or could cover that plane tick so we can get to this lame shit.
All Over the Place podcast.
All Over the Place podcast. Monday. Listen, right there, pregame show.
Yes, indeed.
Let me just say this. We are located on 816 8th Street Northeast,
We
right
are
in
live.
between the Smoke Shack and the Lido's. It's a brand new black-owned bar. And let me just say this.
Go ahead.
The service here is unbelievable. We got Angel
Impeccable.
Impeccable. These guys ask you how you want your wings, hard or soft. No, no homo. Burnt out. No homo on the wings. You know what I'm saying? But the service is wonderful. We have a few guests that's already arrived. The first three guests will receive a Navy Federal. I ain't talking about that bullshit ass T-Mobile gift card. A Navy Federal gift card where you can spend anywhere. We also have our new business partner. She's sitting right beside us. Shantice Jones.
Of Life of the Party LLC. She with us too. We got a lot going on tonight. We got a lot to talk about. So
from Life of the Party,
Life of the Party.
LLC.
Life of the Party.
She's just coming off a very busy weekend where she had speed dating and what else you had? You had another
couple
event.
Parties, all kinds of
What
stuff.
did I do this weekend? I don't even remember.
She was doing so much she don't even remember what she was doing. Also, we have a great server, Angel. Angel, we love Angel. She likes
about 10, 12 TVs in here. Y'all can get down here still, man. We're gonna be down here for a minute.
Yeah, got game. You can watch the game.
Yeah, they
you
got the
can
Warriors
watch
going
Golden
on.
State. You can watch anything, Bill. Anything is going on.
Any and everything is going on. So if you do got time still, get on down here with us.
Yeah.
Trying to make this a every Monday thing. So hey.
Yeah. How's she drinking?
How's she
drinking whatever you want to drink. Mike, they got a beautiful bar. All you want to do is see the bar. Everything down here, all you want to do is see a picture of the bar.
I don't know.
What does that mean, Mike? Out.
We don't know. Mike might
Mike
know you.
Mike is at work.
Oh, she said, my girl, nice hat. That's what Mike said. What's up, Mike?
Cowboy lady.
Big shout out to Tim through too. Big shout out to Tim. I wish I could turn the camera around so I could see her.
Tish a long time Riggs Parker.
Yes, indeed.
Family original. I ain't talking about no motherfucker just moved around there from Bennett Road and all
Parking
that
is
shit.
pretty good, Monica.
Mr. Smith and Mrs. Smith
Yes, indeed.
were originals of Riggs Park,
Yeah.
which breeded the Smiths is all them motherfuckers fine.
There's some good parking out here.
Yeah, it's good parking, Monica.
Everything is loose or moving loose. Parking is great, Mike. All you got to do, and if you want to come, you can come park up by the barber shop and walk down.
Yeah, one block away.
We're right by the DTLR. Mecca, Asani, come on down, check us out.
Oh yeah.
Any of our people that been with us, Monica Massey, even you still technical support, you can stay there and do what you do.
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
Well, let's get to the first topic.
Oh, you know it's prayers up.
First topic is prayers up.
Yeah. So here we go. Prayers up, man. Prayers up right now. One of my closest friends, young friends, Otis's brother died. So prayers up to his entire family. I just found out actually about 20, 30 minutes before the show. His funeral arrangements are, I think, Thursday. I had to look on my phone. Dante, my cousin, sent me the information for it. So big prayers up to him, Otis, his family, his mama, everybody, man. So big prayers up to that.
Also, big prayers up to everybody who was hit by the 8-state tornado, which a tornado hit 8 states where a lot of people, motherfuckers, get in the bathtub and all that. This is what time when motherfuckers hope he had a basement. If you live in an apartment, your ass was thrashed.
Yeah.
You hope you had a basement where people was getting in bathtubs.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I don't know how many casualties it was.
Where was that at?
That was in Kentucky.
Kentucky, yeah.
And Tennessee. It was 8 states. Also, we still want to give a big shout out to the Jackson family.
Yes, indeed.
Who lost one of the elders of the family, Joe Jackson.
Big Joe Jackson, yeah.
Who is the father of Meech Jackson and Dre Jackson.
Dre Jack, yep. Same family as Rob Jackson and all them, right?
Right, the whole Jackson
family, yeah.
You know, this is one
So
thing.
big prayers up to all of them too.
One time, I was talking to Michael Jackson because me and Michael Jackson are very close. I'm close to all of them.
Yeah.
Deon Jackson, Sharon Jackson. I was trying to figure out how things were now. I can even ask this. You had multiple people those houses where we lived at, and everybody was able to, they only had 1.5 bathrooms.
Mm-hmm.
So, like the Smith girls, it was 4 or 5 of them, right? 4 people and 2 parents. How the hell now?
Yeah.
It's not even enough bathrooms.
Robert Jackson, what's that?
In single family homes, everybody still be arguing over the bathroom. And some families got 3.5 bathrooms, and everybody still arguing over the bathroom.
Yeah, 1.5, because I know on Madison Street we had 1.5. We had a half bathroom downstairs with a full bathroom upstairs. My whole family, about 14, 15 of us in that joint at one time. When I was first born, this was like early.
You want me to tell you how they did it? One word. What you think that word will be?
LOVE. What?
Order.
Order. Okay. Oh, yeah, I guess you do got to have order.
Order.
Have order.
Yeah, whether
see, I said love because love, you and family,
Love, hey, man, love will make a motherfucker use the last little piece of toilet paper. I love you, but I'm gonna wipe my ass. You know what I'm saying? All that love, yeah, you got to go downstairs to get that all rolling. I love you, but I wipe my ass. I ain't waiting on you.
So that 1.5 was the one on Nita Street. That was my mom's side.
Well,
the
reason I was getting to that because the Jackson family had 18 or 19. If I'm not mistaken, don't quote me. They had 18 people in one household. With 2 parents. And if you met the Jackson family.
Oh, Robert Jackson said they had 12. He said we managed with 12.
Okay. If you met the Jackson family, they are one of the most loved families for one of the most successful families out of Michigan Park. Everybody was somebody.
Yeah.
And everybody is somebody. They got bus drivers.
Indeed.
They got DC water workers. They got retirees. They got DC police.
Yeah.
Everybody in their family is productive. They got general contractors, somewhat like Life of the Party. Yeah. Life of the Party has multiple streams
of income.
Yeah. Because in the Black community, they say if you don't have 5 streams of income,
you gotta have 5?
5. Whew. 5 streams of income. Now, when people hear income, all the incomes have to be making a lot of money.
Yeah.
Even if you're getting $20 or $30 a month from something, that's an income.
Yeah.
You could be getting $200 a month from something else, and your other job could be. Oh, let me ask this question before we go any further. I'm gonna ask this because
where we going?
She been a homeowner. She ain't been one of you motherfucking partners. listen, let me ask Tish. I love my people. She knows. Listen, let me ask Tish, for a single person with 1 child as a female, you ain't talk about baby daddy because 9 times out of 10 in our community that don't work.
Right.
Now, if you're lucky enough to have your baby daddy with you, God bless your soul.
Yeah.
But God bless your soul. That means that y'all hung in there and y'all tolerated each other. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna ask Tish because I know she's more mathematically inclined than me. What do you think for a single woman with a child, income needs to be at least to put her kid in the best situation to win? Okay.
60 a year, she said.
Okay. She said $60,000.
$60,000.
$60,000 a year. Now, wait a minute. That's income. Now we got to go to the other part where Black people have a problem. You need another $200,000 worth of credit. Right? So that goes into your income.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, if you got bad credit, at least make 100. You know what I'm saying? Because that way you can get your credit fixed.
Right.
You can get
with
your
that
credit
over
fixed.
40, right.
Because some people have made bad choices early and was still able to go on the incline with their income, right? But they still never cleaned their credit up because they was getting stuff. But stuff means debt.
Right.
Right? So you got to pay your debt down so your credit score will go up. All right, dog. Have a good one, man.
All right, man.
Thanks for coming by, man. We be here next Monday, man. Yeah, okay. Check the joint out.
Yeah, Mondays and Thursdays. We on Mondays and Thursdays.
Wasted bar. Thanks for coming out, dog.
All right, man.
All right, thanks. Yeah, all right. All right, yeah, get on out. You ain't about them 10 wins. Get your ass out of here. Motherfucker about 10 wins, get the fuck on out. Listen, we back to credit. Now, that's my man. I love him. I'm just talking shit.
we know you talking shit.
It's all that time.
Hey, you gotta slow down. You gotta slow down.
This motherfucker done jogged around here from guy you that off the weed. Talking about, let me get 4 wins. Man, don't get your ass out of here.
Joe, what are you doing?
Around here from guy you that sweating like, how much a wing? 50 cents? Okay, y'all got a 4-pack. Man, get your ass out of here, dog.
Hey. Oh my God.
Man, listen, man, you gotta promote Black business. When you listen.
We are in the Black owned bar too.
When we in a Black business, let me tell y'all Black people how to do something. Soon as you come in a black business, open your wallet.
Straight like that.
Get the credit cards. The only way that we all can survive, we have to spend with each other so we can grow with each other. You know what I'm saying? Because
For sure.
And don't try to get over on each other.
Right. And don't come in here with Gucci's on. Talking about when's your deal? When? You ain't got no specials and shit. Damn, how much tequila? That little bit of tequila y'all put in my hand. But you got Gucci's on. You know what I'm saying? Smell like pack and all that shit. Yeah, but to be on the up and up, we just getting a little bit off the show. We just opening up. We're going to get back to prayers up.
Yeah.
Tish, you have anybody that you want to pray for?
Everybody.
Okay, sweet honey. That's your name, Sweet Honey, right? Sweet
honey.
Sister-in-law.
Okay.
Sister-in-law.
I didn't know her name was Sweet Honey,
Man,
but
listen,
I just found that out.
Listen, man, she is a nice person. Son, love her to death. I
Yeah.
love that little Joker. Joker's smart too.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything's going good.
Right.
I'll give him a look. Where you
Oh,
playing?
wait.
What time?
Game
6
tomorrow,
o'clock. I can
Stuart.
be there. I'm off tomorrow. At Stuart. So I gotta bring a gun around it because you know. See, one thing about me, I ain't you be talking about you. You be talking about you shot skinny. All that shit. I'm a legend in DC. Motherfucker love to have me in the middle of Metro. When I bust skinny, no, you young motherfuckers ain't gonna bust me. No, I ain't gonna be in the middle of Metro. I survived all this shit. I'm not going in the Metro. I'm gonna ride the Metro. I don't even ride that motherfucker. You think I'm going in the middle of that motherfucker? You know, but prayers up and
Yeah, we
us game at Stuart. What's the name of the team?
Hobson Middle School.
Stuart Hobson Middle School, 4th and E. The
4th and
game
E.
tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Get out there to support the young kids. See, that's
Yeah.
also too.
Yes.
It's a big. I'm gonna tell y'all something else too. It's a big disconnect from old people and young people.
Yeah.
Old people hate young people, and young people hate old people.
We got to do something about that, man.
Now, a lot of y'all young people. When I say young people, I'm talking about 40 and down. A lot of y'all young people hate old people. You know why? Because y'all never had no good old grandmas, right? Now, if y'all would have had an old grandma, y'all will understand how old people exist.
Yeah, they'd have respected that.
Because that's where the wisdom comes from in our community.
Mm-hmm.
Stop looking at what they got, because that rocking chair ragged as a motherfucker over the house. But look, stop that
There you go.
and listen to what they're saying, because they have been through some things in life that you just can't imagine.
Yeah.
You know, they actually was around for the riots and racial disparity. A lot of y'all are reaping benefits from
What's up, Rick?
from what they done. You know what I'm saying?
That's Sean Teese. That is Life of the Party, man.
Rick Brown, what's up, folks? Rick, you can get down here. I got 10 wings and a shot. That's my brother. Get down here, Rick. I got 10 wings for you and a shot of Don Julio.
Oh,
Pray for my
Jake
man.
Say, yeah, pray for my man Bruce
pray for
family.
my man Bruce.
Prayers up to Bruce
Right,
family
we
too.
said, hey, we already had him in there. We had him in there Thursday.
Hey, Lindsay, you supposed to be down here,
Lindsay,
816
I
8th
love
Street.
The elderly, yeah, that's.
Should have came and hollered at me.
You know what? I'm thinking about having an event where we can have.
We might need to have an
where
event
we
down
honor
here.
the seniors. I'm 30 seniors that we can just get them and say, I'm gonna tell you, I would dig in my
When we
wallet.
gonna do that?
I will dig in my wallet for a senior. A
Yeah.
lot of you young credit motherfucker, I ain't going in my wallet for you credit motherfucker. Young motherfucker. For some seniors, I don't
Yeah.
have no problem pulling my card out.
Yeah.
And because I understand my mother, Tish grandfather, her grandmother, that's where we learned how to be who we are.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we look at people and we kind of like,
We might do something down at Lamar. I mean, at Lamar.
man, we could do something right here.
Right. You want to do something in here with the
Man,
seniors?
listen,
Can't
man.
get up the steps.
Yeah, that might be an
You
issue.
can't come up the stairs. You gonna carry him?
I don't know if we can do it here.
Okay.
We can do it at the rec center though.
All right, we doing it at the rec center. We're doing it at the rec center. The old motherfuckers, y'all ain't
I don't even want to walk
all
up
them
the steps.
steps. See, shit, young people
Nah, that ain't gonna
having this
happen.
shit up on these steps. These are stupidest shit.
Nah.
You know,
Nah.
old people go.
Hopefully they don't cuss
This
us out
is
like that.
stupidest
man.
shit. Why
They will. They cuss you out.
Yeah. But you get your mother-in-law to come to the. Of course, I love you know one
We're
thing.
gonna have something for the seniors.
Listen, one thing about my mother-in-law, I understand the elderly because I was raised up around nothing but predominantly elder people. We don't
Do
call
a senior cookout because they don't come out in the cold. That might be something we can do.
yeah,
in
and then we
spring.
can get a van or something, go
That's
pick
a
them up.
great idea.
We can, yeah, that'd be a great idea.
You know what?
I know
You
how to
want
cook
it,
on-
Lindsay.
I know how to.
Yeah.
Life of the Party knows how to cook on the grill too.
Okay, we got the grill specialists. We halfway there. We got the grill. We got everything, but unfortunately, we're gonna need the kitchen because it's outside. And them old people tell me it's cold. Get a blanket.
Well, no. That's
They
why we're
don't
gonna do it in the spring when it get warm, because they ain't gonna come out cold. Yeah.
Shit, some of them old motherfuckers might not make it this spring. You gotta get their ass in there. Tall and all that shit. They take you get that. Deon be talking about like tomorrow's. Really promise you.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Man, listen, we are living in some trying.
It's tough. It's tough to get them out in the cold.
Optimism.
Optimism.
Tough to get them out.
But I'm gonna tell you something. This is the God honest truth.
What's God honest truth?
Is do it now. Don't wait for tomorrow because tomorrow really is not promised to you.
True.
How many people had you know you like? What
somebody
happened?
order a drink.
Uh-oh. How you
Happy
doing?
Saturday,
Come
What's
on over.
happening?
Come on over. How you doing, sis? Go on, take your seat. What's your name?
Kia
Hey, Kia. How
is
you
in the
doing?
building.
Oh, Kia's in the building. We have a new guest. She coming in quiet. She got a job too. You can tell motherfuckers got a job. Motherfucker got a job. Yeah, you can tell
Good
My
job.
judges for the modeling thing.
Oh.
Looking for all the models. Come down here and stretch your
Look for the
stuff.
model. Be careful. Be careful.
Looking
They
for
got
models.
be careful. They got dope too, dog. You get anybody.
No.
With no shirt on and all that shit. Talking, we the models. Yeah.
Nah. Hey, what kind of models y'all looking for? Women, men?
Looking for male and female models for our fashion show. Come on with your shapely self. We put you in
Yeah.
something.
Let me tell you something. This is what people forgot about.
What did
I'm
we
gonna tell you
get?
something. Y'all remember when they had that modeling thing a couple years ago where they had the big girl. Yeah, Harvey Star Washington. You did the big girl, Joe? I can
You
see
got some
that.
models right here, Shanti.
No, I can see that. You look like a model a little
You
bit.
got models right here.
Listen, man.
I mean, come on, stretch your stuff like.
Now, no. What I was speaking of, I wasn't speaking about
bad
Harvey
right
Star
here.
Washington because I know in person. I was speaking about the girl that was, she was a splash hit for a minute. Then she did Takari. Y'all remember Takari?
Yeah.
She actually brought the big model out, and then it kind of like,
It
kind
kinda
of like
went away.
that other America kind of like shoved that underneath
Yeah.
the, you know what I'm saying? Because they know that was gonna favor us, so to them because they don't have enough heart to strut.
Right.
No, they don't. If they now, shit, I don't know now.
JB said he got a minivan.
You got a minivan.
Let me know if you need me. I don't know what we was talking about when
Oh yeah.
Oh, we was talking about the senior joint. Some of the
Yeah,
senior joint,
JB got you got a price with everything. Motherfucker, let me know if you need it. Put your price up. Put your price up there. Yeah,
your price
I need
up.
okay.
Well, we might be up. We can keep rolling.
Yeah, we gonna go up to the first. We gonna go up. See, that's what I'm talking. Angel is on her job.
Yeah.
Angel, but shit, Angel.
He bringing up drinks everywhere, man. Y'all better hurry up and get down if y'all coming, man.
Y'all keep interrupting Angel's smoke breaks. She work better in between smoke breaks. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get that tree in them. They hurry up. Get this motherfucker. Y'all move. See, one thing about a treeologist, they try to get shot. But man, weed is a big part of weed. Now, y'all got to.
Man, it's
Now, I'm gonna tell y'all something.
live.
Now, weed.
Yeah.
When I came up, this is the crazy thing about it is people was trying to. Now, Tish remember this. She's a little bit younger than me, but she got a good memory. Tish remembered back in her time when people said marijuana was going to be legal. The first thing she probably said, "Y'all crazy. That shit ain't gonna never happen." Look at us now.
True.
It's free.
He said he
Nothing
got
for
you.
you, big homie.
Huh?
That's what JB
He
said.
said nothing for you, big homie.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so it's
Minimum.
free.
Yeah, I got a little
So when we get to seniors,
man, all these motherfuckers trying to cash on all these $4,000 and $5,000, $4,000 and $5,000 debts they owe me. Motherfuckers, I drive the bus. Yeah, 3,000 up there. Fuck that shit. I think I forgot about all that money y'all owe me. I drive the bus. I drive. It's
serious tonight.
Hey, listen though, but we having a good time.
Yeah.
First of all, we located on 816
True.
8th
Street, Northeast.
Northeast, in between the smoke shop.
Wasted Lounge.
Wasted Lounge. We have 4 guests, 4 beautiful women who came out for. See, one thing about black men, this is what y'all have to learn how to do. Y'all have to learn how to be on time.
Mm-hmm.
See, y'all people take that for granted now. Time is money.
My pet peeve.
Time is money. I'm never late. That's one of the things. If I'm late, something happened.
Right.
Now I can understand a woman being late because they got to get their nails done. They got to get their face right. They got to make sure. Then they got to look at their butt in the mirror that they got by the bed. They got one mirror. Oh, yeah, okay. All right, and I'm ready to go. Then they got to go back and check. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. I forgot something. You always forget lipstick, lip gloss, and all that. But a man, it shouldn't take you no longer than 30 minutes to get ready.
Right.
Damn, Deon, don't
I
tell
know.
me.
I didn't tell you, man.
I don't know what's going on with you and Deon. Even you ate a tweet him at the Thanksgiving or something, because he's leaving you out the loop, and that needs to.
But
We be here next
it was
week.
quick, but we'll be here next
We'll
week.
be here next week, but
I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be jumping next week. We're gonna pump this joint.
Listen.
Wasted Lounge.
Listen, if y'all follow our page, y'all will understand exactly where we're gonna be at. Also, we're gonna do a speed dating thing.
Big happy birthday too. Go ahead.
Happy birthday to Big E.
Yeah, Big
It's
E.
Eric's birthday today, Tish.
Eric Johnson birthday, man. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, man.
Birthday to you.
She sing too.
You know why? You know why I love black women. One drink they get to talk and their lips get dry. Second drink, lip gloss come on. Second drink, motherfucker gonna make sure their lips right. Black woman gonna make, one thing about a black woman, she gonna make sure she ain't gonna be talking to you with no chapped lips.
No, they ain't doing
Before we
that.
get the drink.
That's before.
Yeah, women be on top of the game. I love a black woman. One thing about a black woman, I couldn't see myself being with nobody but a black woman.
There it is.
They just the best thing on earth to me.
Really?
Yeah, I think I
Woo!
give
We
some
need a
round of applause for the
clap.
black
Clap,
woman, man.
clap,
Round of applause for that.
Hey.
Rick said he in here next Monday too. So
Next Monday, yeah. I'm telling you, y'all better get down here tonight. It's 5-1. Bill, we still waiting on you. What we're gonna do is we're gonna let I'm gonna take a break and we're gonna let Shantice give you a local listener what she got coming up. What you got coming up?
We just working on this black tie fair.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
the biggest
Well, I'm
thing
gonna
coming.
let you give them a little bit on the black tie fair.
yeah.
I'm gonna step away from the mic. Fourth drink, then turn around. Fourth, you hear what he said, huh? You see what he said? Tis fourth drink, y'all turn into Aretha Franklin.
Yeah, they gonna start singing and all that.
Okay, well, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a break, and we're gonna have some special guests tonight. Shantice, one of her judges here. I don't know if she's.
Yeah, we might get her on.
We're gonna get her on
We
here.
gonna get her on too.
Her name, I like the way she came in. I like what I pay attention to women because I come up from a strong black woman, raised by a strong black woman. Got 2 older sisters, so I know exactly what a woman acts like. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got shit to do with what they do when they go home. I'm talking about how they conduct themselves in public.
Yeah.
Stop worrying about people's personal lives and deal with them for what you know.
Mind your business.
Mind your business. What do y'all think about everybody putting their personal business on social media?
I don't know.
I think that's stupid.
I mean, I say it's
I seen somebody
prerogative.
post that yesterday.
I
What you
would-
want to put is what you want to put, but don't complain when somebody comments.
Right. I would never put, listen.
I don't put no personal out there.
Let me tell you something. If I would have put that stuff in my marriage that was going on social media, Michelle would have been left my ass. You crazy mother. Gotta keep that shit in.
Yeah, you can't do that.
That's what you gotta keep. That's what keeps stuff strong when you work it out between the two. But look, I'm gonna take a break
You want to take a 30.
and I'm going to the bar. And I'm gonna let Shantice. Shantice enter. You wanna
let Shantice burn?
talk? The judge? Come on up here. We're gonna let them sub. We're gonna let them sub us out. All right. Oh, we're gonna let. Can you leave?
See what you want to do.
Okay. Hey, I want you to tell them what you're doing.
We'll be right back.
Yeah, we'll be right. No, they still on.
We don't cut off.
He gonna knock the mic. He gonna knock the mic in the floor.
Got it?
I got it. I got it.
All right.
You said no flashing, right?
Shantice, turn that fork.
This one right here.
Yeah, put that one all the way down. Yep.
There y'all go and do your thing.
Okay.
Microphone check.
1 2 1 2. I said mic check 2 1 2. What's up, y'all? It's Life of the Party, and
Good
I
evening.
have Miss Nakia here with me.
Hello, everybody. I am Nakia, also like to be known as Kia.
Kia, that's what we call her. Kia.
Kia, owner and CEO of Precious Plans. That's how I met my good girl here, Shantice.
That's right.
Life of the party.
We work together. You get what I'm saying? We're not against each other. She do the same thing I do, but you know, in this community, a lot of people try to keep secrets. They trying to beat the next person to the next thing, but I like to work with people, bring people up, bring me up. We rise up together. So that's what we're doing. But I met Kia 2 weeks ago now.
About 2 weeks ago on Facebook.
We met on Facebook.
On Facebook. And Facebook is effective, people.
It is, and it can be used for positive things.
Right. So I think you put out a post seeing if anybody was interested in assisting with the fashion show piece. This is before I knew that there was a black tie piece to it. I just knew fashion show, event, help, sitter. I'm there.
That's right.
So we met and did our first casting call a few weeks ago.
That's right. That was dope. We had a really good time. That was my first time sitting casting call like that.
Yeah, I really felt like I was on Top Model or something. We was sitting there with our. This is when I like to have a picture come up. We need our
Right.
producer picture up in the background right here.
That's right. Showing what was really good.
Right, judging the models. We had about 10, 11 people come out.
Yeah, about 10 or 11 people came out and they strut their stuff in front of my panel of judges. Um, we're a team. It's we got about what, 7 or 8 Black women working together in a positive light. Um, so, like they said before, I'm Shanti's Life of the Party. I cater, I do private chefing, and I also throw events. I throw events for the public, and then I also do private events for people, those who don't have time to put together their own function. I'll do it for you. So I'm in the process of putting together a black tie affair in February 26th to be exact. And I'm going to put a fashion show in there. Shout out to Shop Simply Sue, because that's my business partner in this whole scheme of things. She's from Colonial Heights, Virginia, and she's doing her thing down there to make sure that this production is taken care of the right way.
I'm excited about it. I've never done a fashion show before, and just like Shantice, I'm in the event planning business. Precious Plans is the business that I created just to help people put together. It was more about the people than the events. I see how people can struggle, whether it's over
Yes.
budget, venue, invitee list, whatever it is. I see people struggle, and it start out with, I wanted to have a good time, and I know how to put together. If anything, I'm good at logistics. I might not be the best decorator, but I don't want to be an event decorator. I want to
Right.
be an event technologist. I want to
Right.
be the person that you call and I got all the moving pieces and they want to move them and I'm going to say, oh, that look good. Thank you, team.
Right. We could get the people together for you to make sure everything comes out the way that you want it to come
Right.
out.
Your vision. And we're from a baby shower to now the first time I'm assisting with a fashion show. So I'm excited. Tell them about the theme again.
So it's the black tie for the arts,
The arts.
the works of an erotic mind.
Erotic.
Now, Deon and Slink be trying to keep me in my place because, we talk the after hour stuff after 9 o'clock, or at 9 o'clock, we can talk about good, juicy stuff. But so we're going to have body paint models in this fashion show at the Black Tie Fair. I mean, everybody's going to come in sexy, bow ties, tuxedos, top hat, if you like it like that. The sexy ball gowns and dresses. We just had one in July and it was a success. So we're going to throw another one because people asked for another one. I like to give people what they want. Pause. To a certain extent.
To a certain extent. After 9 o'clock, we'll see.
Right. After 9. So yeah, the black tie is gonna have body paint models. I have some dope artists that are jumping on board to do some body painting for the fashion show. We have some dope designers that are going to basically make clothes for our models that are going to be in the show. And it's going to be a little risque. We're going to have some segments where everybody can strut their stuff in a comfortable setting. If there's something that you don't like to wear, something you don't want to do, it's okay. Because there's some people who like to flaunt it all and some who like to flaunt. I mean, we have a designer, Octavia Burney from Raleigh, Greensville, North Carolina. She's going to be submitting some ball gowns and something else that she told me. But
You still looking for designers?
I actually think I have enough designers. I have at least 4 or 5 that's on the scene. We have Trail, who is a well-known designer here in the DC area, and he will be strutting his stuff, and he's actually bringing some of his own models as well. So, yes, he is. He's right here in the heart of DC. I don't know how old he is, but he's been around for a long time, and he's done some work for. Yeah. He's done some work for Oprah's staff. He's done some designer work for her makeup artist. hmm So he's pretty dope. He made my dress for the Black Tie Fair that I hosted in July. Pretty red dress. I don't know if y'all saw it, but he had that.
It made you go like this.
It made everything. It made everything go like this. You know what I'm saying? Everything was going. So yeah. And then I have a shoe designer, Mr. Exclusive Kicks. You can look him up on IG. He's going to be featuring the shoes that are in the show. And then we have some other type of artists. Because to me, everything,
You can take a basic pair of Nike Air Forces and get design it whatever way you want.
that too, but he has some really some designer heels, some sexy, exotic looking. But he has kicks too. He's into the whole Jordan scene.
Oh, like
and
customizing your
retro.
yeah.
Yeah. So that's Dennis Jordan, Mr. Exclusive Kicks. That's his thing. Then we have a young lady who's going to be doing some carnival outfits for the models. You know, everybody likes to go to carnival.
That should be sexy.
That's going to be very sexy. Huh?
You know, you got to get the models.
That's right.
Oh, that's. I thought we had 3 models. Did I hear that you guys modeled once before? Okay. She still got the wall. She said, "Is it a comedy show or is it modeling?"
Oh, don't do yourself like that.
It could be a barefoot segment.
Right, you walk out there barefoot. You want to come out there in some body paint? I got some body paint down one time last year, and he said, well, what do you want? I said, I want you to hide my fupa. And guess what? He hid that joint. He painted Pennywise on me, Pennywise and Georgie and all that, and I promise you,
There was no fupa.
there was no fupa because you know where the fupa was at? Pennywise collar. I will show it to y'all, but I gotta show it to you after 9 o'clock.
After 9 o'clock, yeah.
I was naked. It was all paint though. It was dope.
Hey, there he is. All right.
There go another cowboy fan.
Oh wow.
There we go. There we go.
Oh, you had to bring your little hat.
Okay, listen.
Go Cowboys. Cowboy fan just walked in the house.
Deon, and then we're gonna come right back, and we'll be back with the second segment, which we consider. We'll talk about Dallas' great victory yesterday.
Oh wow.
Great
Also talk
victory.
about
Oh wow.
The letdown from the Redskins winning 4 in a row to
They always let y'all down. The Redskins always let y'all down.
Haneke turning back into Haneke. Yeah, he looked terrible yesterday.
Haneke hasn't been hit that much all season. We lit him up.
I went to the game, ain't seen their play.
What were you doing?
I was working yesterday.
Oh, okay. So I forgot you work in the suites or something like that, right?
I sold tickets and we did tailgate and we had a party bus. Shout out to Charles Smith. His party bus was great. No, I'm an event planner and I did an event. Yeah, all types of events. Hit me up. Follow me on Precious 1028 on Instagram. On Facebook, Nikia Sizer. That's NIKIA Business page, Precious Plans.
Because it's all about getting the info out there. See, that's one of the things about everybody. I think we got to really push people's stuff out there. Wherever you at, whatever you're into, you need to put it out there.
Absolutely.
This lady, I mean, I love her because she's a Scorpio. Am I correct? Right?
You are right.
She's a Scorpio. Just like this team Scorpio. Hello.
Oh, Lord.
After 9 o'clock.
After 9 o'clock.
I'm about to call my, you know, we got astrologers. I got astrologers to tell you everything about yourself.
Oh, we already know.
We know about us.
No,
It's everybody else that be
everybody
trying
else.
to figure it out and guess. And word on the street is
Right.
listening to them rumors.
Word on the street about those Scorpios. Y'all follow those zodiac signs?
Oh, Scorpio.
You are.
So
Oh, that's right. He's Scorpio too. Oh, you just surrounded by good people.
That's all I do. I've been around
I know that's
bad
right.
people all my life. That's why I got all the damn time.
That's right.
What Les Brown said, this point, only quality people.
Only quality people.
OQP.
But speaking of quality, this is gonna be a quality black tie affair with a fashion show in it. It's gonna be really a really sexy scene. Y'all come out.
I might gotta do it. That's why I asked you.
Early bird tickets are on sale for $65 right now. $5 for early bird tickets. Just hit up your girl Shantice.
In 30 seconds or less, both of y'all shoot y'all info out there.
Yeah, and I'm gonna put it up. I'll make sure we get it up.
Go start with Shanti's got us covered. Start with the sister. Her first name is
First name is Nikia, Nikia. Sizer on Facebook. Instagram. Okay.
Bill, you know they got the game all
Yep.
over. You can get the game on.
This is what it's about, y'all. Sharing the stage.
That's me. Yeah. Oh, look at there. See that Facebook. Connect good people. We already friends. We've been friends. We got mutual friends.
There it is.
But Instagram, I'm at Precious1028. 1028.
So if you know anybody that wants to do any modeling, we have more model auditions. The 19th, December 19th, this coming Sunday, we're having an all-call model audition. You can contact me for the information. It's a $10 entry fee. Just come on out. It'll be worth it. We need more models. Males, come down and model for us.
Talk about the male models. Anybody who call themselves chocolate mocha and all that shit. Get your ass there.
And some suedes. Get the suede in there.
Come on, chocolate mocha. Slink said he know you.
You still need vendors for the event?
We are looking for specific kinds of vendors. It depends on what they're doing.
Okay.
But vendors, yes, we are accepting vendors and podcasters. Where are the podcasters? Everybody want to be known. And it's so many podcasters, and nobody has put their bid in saying we're gonna be there. You know, when you put your bid in,
We don't put
say
out
we're gonna be- they gotta put down that deposit. We doing it.
February
we need some
26th,
more.
Black Tie.
February
Black
26th,
Tie
Black
Fair.
Tie
That's
Fair.
right.
Okay, ladies. Now we're moving into the second segment where we're going to talk sports. I want to like to thank, hit the Slink Deon. Which one is hit the thanks for the ladies? Hit the top. Women are perfect balance to a man's bullshit. And gotta have a woman.
Oh. We can get you back on.
Yeah, what she want to say?
Oh.
Don't get nervous now. We just getting
You might be back at 9 o'clock.
because we want to.
Yeah, we might got you.
Oh, what? Wait a minute, we ain't trying to blow no fuses around us.
All right.
You ain't get no pictures?
You ain't get no pictures? I
wanna
did get a couple of them. though.
You want to get a couple pictures? You want to get a couple of pictures?
Yeah,
It's
make
not
sure
a
y'all
problem.
put them up.
Also, we want to take some pictures of our guests.
Yeah.
Take some pictures of Tish and for supporting us, man. Tish has been supporting us from day one. She's had our back. She's helped us with information. Put that dumbass hat on. Listen, you got to give Cowboys their props.
Yeah, you gotta give
Cowboys came into FedEx Field
We can get to it
and
right
they
now.
manhandled the Redskins. WFT, whatever you want to call them, EAT, whatever. Man, Parsons could not be blocked yesterday.
Parsons, yeah, he
He
had a great game.
single-handedly took over the game.
Yeah.
Now they're trying to compare Parsons to the guy that played for the Giants,
LT, Lawrence
LT.
Taylor. I think that's a big. I think that's a stretch, but
Well, you know, that's what we do. We stretch.
big shout out to the cousin that came
I
through.
got
Bill,
my homie, Bill
Sweatsuit
Barnett,
Bill
that showed
just
up
came
and
in.
know he.
And I think he got on sweatsuit too.
Yeah, I think we gonna have to let him get.
You gonna have to bring him on.
We gonna have to let him get
He
a
get a little
taste in, get a little
sun-
taste in,
yeah.
and then we get a little warm. And then he'll be we gonna put our
He got on
homie
his
Bill
Cowboys
on.
gear,
Got on
so
his Cowboys gears and took off and looked for him. We got 4 hours and all that shit. Man, listen, man, it's so good. Now, I'm going to be honest, though. On the real side, I play a
Yeah.
lot, but I'm going to tell you something. To go through 2 years of the pandemic, we lost people.
yep.
We are so blessed. Even some of us have been unfortunate enough to come down with COVID and survive
Yeah.
because some people did not make it out. Let's
Yeah.
give a round of applause
Yeah.
for that, Deon.
Our man I think Iz had it. Quite a few people had it. I know quite a few that had it. The man Demetrius, he had it. He lives in Atlanta. so.
It's a very serious issue. We have
Yeah.
lost a lot of people for this from COVID and where they also had underlying conditions.
Yeah.
So now,
But it ain't no joke now because now you got all them variants. So now it get crazy.
They got the Omicron.
Yeah.
Man, they call it, man, they got some shit out there. I don't know what the fuck they call it.
Yeah.
Listen, man, listen. This is what's going on.
Okay.
This is the first time in the United States where our head, we got a condom on.
Say what?
A mask, a mask is the new condom. Remember, in the AIDS epidemic, they pushed the rubber. In the pandemic now, they pushing the mask. So the mask is the new cloth condom.
So what, we going raw right now?
We going raw right now. Right now, we going raw.
That's right.
We going raw right now.
Lost his
We going raw
mind, man.
right now.
You gotta calm down.
I'm trying to tell you, man. Listen, man. See, we gotta stop pushing time for real. Hey, have y'all noticed motherfuckers is so fucked up? They ain't even playing no Christmas carols or none of that shit. You gotta play your
Christmas is next Saturday, man.
Man, it's next Saturday.
Christmas is next Saturday.
Usually by December the 1, we used to hear a bunch of Christmas carols.
Yeah, that's true.
Am I the only one not hearing that?
No, that's true.
They're trying to slide it through with all that Chuck Brown shit. I want to hear some Christmas carols. Hear some Christmas carols because Christmas carols actually used to get you in the mood.
Right.
And they used to actually get you in the Christmas spirit.
True that.
But now the DJs, they're not, man, with Lil Wayne and all that shit.
Yeah, Lil Durk, Lil Baby, they got all that,
Yeah, we got to play some Christmas carols, man.
So you know where you can probably find them? 96.3, them type of stations you'll probably
Well,
you're not gonna hear that on the regular.
One of the hottest topics, going on right now is Molly and Jalen Rose got a divorce, or Jalen filed for divorce.
Filed.
They got it, man. I'm gonna tell y'all some dirt. Y'all social media, y'all terrible. Y'all talking about Stephen A. Smith
is smashing the jump,
blowing her back out.
Yeah,
man, what the hell?
I did see that.
Did y'all hear that on social media? They said Stephen Smith.
Hit the brakes, man.
Yeah, they said Stephen A. Smith. That the internet can destroy you. The internet can, you can be here, but after you got to be strong. That's one thing about Kanye. Like somebody like Kanye West, he's so strong that they don't put up so much.
But I think Jalen probably would have punished him though if that would have happened in real life. Jalen not from, Jalen I think is. So I don't think he's going like that.
Well, one thing I can say about Molly is that she comes on her job every day with a straight face, like she haven't done anything. I don't know what's going on.
With a straight face.
But Jalen Rose is the one who filed for divorce, right?
So you never know what side it's on. They need to keep that between them.
Motherfuckers talking about Jalen stole her stylist and all that with his head on. He's funny.
Yeah.
He's funny about his head too.
Yeah, he has a nice little line, but I don't know, man. I don't think that's going on either.
Somebody said the other day, his hairline survived the Michigan scandal. His hairline survived Kobe putting 82 up on now, and now divorce. I said, man, he got a hell of a barber, don't he? Boy, his hairline survived all that. Well,
I don't know, man. But what was we talking about right before we went off? We was talking about putting your business out on social media, man. That's never a good thing.
Yeah, well,
you're going through a relationship issue.
Well, one of the things
I don't think you should be putting that out there.
Well, first of all, 9 times out of 10, when a person gets upset in a relationship, the ventilation process has to go somewhere. Now, you don't want to tell your friends all your business because you're crazy when you go back to the nigga. So you don't want to tell your mother or your sister because everybody look at them crazy.
Right.
Because 90% of the times you're going to at least try to make it work out. At least one time.
I ain't gonna fake though. I did it before, but I had to slow myself down a little bit. I got a little emotional. I broke up with the girl. And I'm putting stuff on Instagram and all that. My man called me like, "Dog, what are you doing right now?" Yeah. So I really had to slow down a little bit. I had to calm down, get myself together, and I ended up going back to the girl. So I did look stupid in that situation. Yeah, but me, I'm open book, so I'll let you know about me.
But you got to realize that when people first break up with people, or they're not even really broke up, they just not together. Once they decide, oh, we're not together.
Right.
What happens is the emotions kick in.
Yeah.
One thing about them women, when they break up and they know it's on, they start taking them selfies, them little teen ass pants on. They start showing them Jones. It's like, damn, I ain't know you. Right. And then here come that vulture. I ain't know she was that fat.
Right.
And he ain't want to know more. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be careful. Then everybody does not have your best interest when it comes to relationships.
True.
Because some people, they don't have no experience.
I'm with you.
Their own relationship is messed up.
I'm with you.
Why would you go to somebody who's not in a steady relationship for relationship advice?
I don't think you should go to anybody for relationship advice.
You got to sometimes somebody might have a relationship where you admire, where they've been together 15, 20. You say, you know what they seen the guy all, you don't know he hit her in the head with a frying pan when they went in the house.
Right.
But it looked good. It looked good
Right.
while they with y'all. But
Right.
for the most part, it is people that you look at and say, oh, they so nice. They've been together so long.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, I've been with my wife since 1995,
Okay.
right? I divorced her ass,
Okay.
right?
Yeah. All
I
right.
divorced 30 minutes. I got married. I said, please, can you marry me again? So
Right.
you got to realize that
Okay.
sometimes
Yeah. Yeah.
things happen. I've been married and divorced.
Yeah.
And married the same woman again.
Okay.
But I was only divorced for maybe like 2 days before we actually decided
Got right back together.
that was a bad
So
decision.
y'all might just had a bad argument or something like that, or somebody did, you know.
No. You got to be honest. I was stupid.
Okay.
I was stupid. See, sometimes man got to take the blame.
You gotta take responsibility.
You got to be, men, take your heat. Man. Oh, he ain't stupid. He ain't tripping on it talking about he's stupid. Listen, man, the way you grow from something is
That's how you got it back.
when you confess it. You got to learn how to confess, man. I made a mistake. You know what I'm saying? You know, I made a mistake. I wish everybody had somebody, but it's hard to find somebody to stay with because sometimes, usually, one person outgrow the other one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm celebrating a divorce on January 20th.
I don't think that's a good idea.
No, it's a celebration. I've been married to her for 4 years. I don't even think I've seen her the last 3.
Now, this is what
so I stayed with her.
Listen.
So, we're gonna party together then. Yeah, we're gonna party together.
Now this is what I don't agree with.
What?
I don't agree with a man doing the stuff that women do.
What do you mean?
Like divorce parties.
No, divorce party.
No, I'm just saying because I seen Dr. Dre do those. I divorced. Man, to me that was some sucker shit.
Yeah.
To me, Dr. Dre, don't.
Well, he might have been trying to, just go party.
Yeah, I can't. Dr. Dre work for bed.
Yeah. Calm down.
But Dr. Dre, I don't believe that was a good manly move.
Yeah.
Because I think when you do stuff like that, you're really showing how hurt you are.
Yeah.
Because men don't do stuff. Men do not have to do what women do.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
That separates men from women. Women are what he did?
He is paying her a lot of money.
How much is he paying her?
Yeah, it's something dumb.
Yeah.
So he might just be partying just to be partying.
Huh?
He might be partying just to be
I'll
partying.
tell you what. I feel sorry for the guy. I feel sorry for the guy that met his wife and wants to get married because she ain't marrying your ass.
No.
She'll love you, but she ain't gonna marry you because that check cuts off once you get married. So why would
$3
you
million.
get married? Why would you get married? Ain't that much love in the world. $3 million a month?
Jay Rich said that everyone done been with everyone. That's true too. That's true. That's true.
Yeah. Well, you realize, man, that relationships are hard.
I don't know. I don't know about the partying and all that for a guy.
I'm gonna tell you.
Once you get divorced, you move on with your life and all that. I was married to the girl. I married the girl after a couple months of meeting her and all that. And then it didn't work out the first year. She was on my, I took care of all that. I wasn't pressed and all that. So I kind of let it slide. I should have divorced her when we broke up. But I just let it go on and go on. I was being, letting it ride.
Yeah, you procrastinate.
I went on with my life. But,
I
should have just divorced her.
I'm going to tell you something. Anybody know Deon? Deon's a really nice guy. He's a nice guy. He's a butterball, man. This guy is so goddamn nice. You know what I'm saying? His main objective. See, he ain't like me. I don't give a fuck with you mad at me. I done been through some shit, goddamn. Them bills gonna be paid, that's for sure, goddamn. You ain't gonna never have nothing in the red in my household.
Yeah.
That's the main
No,
goal.
you're not gonna have nothing in the red.
Because I really believe in the black relationship, one of the keys to make it go right is when you keep them balances at zero.
Mm-hmm.
When black people start arguing over money, the relationship's gone.
Yeah, money is
arguing over when
problem.
you have any arguments with you ain't gonna pay that, or you ain't gonna do it. Oh, you fucking up.
Yeah.
One of the reasons why I've been able to be with the person I've been with so long is because we never argued over money.
If you got a woman that got money, that's half the battle.
But sometimes even a guy runs out. But if you've been playing fair all the time,
he can't run out.
You get low, she don't have no problem helping.
Yeah, but I mean,
huh? Yeah, shit happens, motherfucker. Yeah, people lose their job. Talk to me, sweet honey.
It do.
Sweet honey, oh no, let's. Oh, she won.
Sweet honey on it now. Yeah.
Sweet honey, one drink in. So when shit happens, Deon. Look, see all that when you throw motherfucker one drink in, they start twirling the straw. Hey, shit happens, Deon.
Yeah,
got into her emotions.
Nah, I'm just saying. If one person is the only person that's making the money, you're gonna have an issue there. Somebody, you got to be balanced on that finance because somebody gonna act crazy.
Well, let me say this. Well, let me say
See,
this.
that's why we talking relationships.
Well,
Go
let
ahead.
me say this. We're talking about relationships and finance.
We can get it on.
And first of all, it's a change in time. It was a time where they wouldn't allow the black woman to accumulate the wealth that she's accumulating now.
True.
40 or 50 years ago.
True.
So the black woman stayed home. She took care of the house. And the mother was there, she ain't work. Man, it's a hard job to raise the kids.
Yeah.
To keep the house clean. To have the dinner ready. To have the man's sandwich ready. You know, lunch pail and shit. He going out there with the house, have his little snacks and all that shit.
Right.
Man, listen, have your drawers and shit folded. Man, that's a lot of work. A lot of you mom, I done been over your house, you got drawers and shit up on there. You know what I'm saying? So,
but what if she not doing that though?
no, but the average woman back in maybe, let's say
50, 60.
let's say Tish, grandmother and grandfather.
Okay.
Now,
Totally different time though.
Now the average woman, totally different time, because now the way they have it set up,
Yeah.
if a man is not on his A game, if you look at the salaries, the woman's salary is going to be a little high.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because they kind of like closed the couples for guys with stigmas like you might have be an ex-offender or motherfuckers child molester. You got a whole bunch of shit going on.
Yeah, you got a lot going on.
You got a lot going on now. So it kind of like pushes you out of the window to achieve in corporate America or the workforce.
True.
So you got to create some income on the side. There's still things to do. Cut the grass, motherfucker. You motherfuckers around here think you got to be doing cut the grass, wash cars. It's all about hustling.
Right.
Even if you're not able to work in the workforce, you got to hustle, man.
Yeah, I'm with you.
You got to hustle. Get your
I'm just saying if one person, so you saying that if one person is the only person bringing the money in,
I'm saying
you got to be balanced. Is what I'm saying.
If I
got to
was,
be some type of balance.
Let's go back to this.
All right.
Suppose you have a health issue. Suppose you get
You don't take care of your girl.
no. Okay, say you go down,
Right.
and your wife making 100,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
You go down, your back hurt. God forbid you in the wheelchair, Joe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or not even the wheelchair, or you on disability.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
So you can't work.
Right.
So you're receiving partial income,
Right.
right? She making 100.
Okay.
That little third that's just that shit right there. That's just some shit really. You
but
know.
something happened right there. So that's a different situation.
There's something happened.
If I'm able and capable to work, I need to work. It's just that simple. So dude not working, nah. In my situation now, I'm not dealing with no woman that don't work. I've dealt with 2 women that did not work. So when I was the only person bringing the money in, you get a little frustrated with that sometimes.
That nice guy.
So
you know what I'm saying?
If you ain't got no money, oh no, I'm not even dealing with you no more.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this.
I'm not dealing with no women that you gotta have a car. You gotta have a car. Because I didn't deal with women that ain't have no car.
This
you gotta have a job.
You wait till you get 46 to get status.
I know, man. That's when I started.
This crazy, man. You
39 years old now. I want to do that, right?
Listen, man. Don't listen. Be careful. Hey, listen. You gotta be careful on the stipulations you put on what you won't have, because sometimes your queen could be right there, but she just don't have all the material things that you want her to have. She might have a good heart.
A job ain't a material thing.
No, I'm saying she might have a good heart. She might be a great cook. She's great at to take care of households.
No, I've been there, done that, man. Got the t-shirt and the hat.
Yeah, so you say you can fold your own drawers.
Yeah,
huh?
exactly. I can pay somebody to do that. I ain't worried about that. But you better have your job and have your little car and have your own life. See, that's the thing also. Sometimes they don't go out, they don't got friends. So it's a lot, then they get under you, and then it's too much pressure, and then it's a lot. But not my whole story on the shoulder.
Well, you know what? One thing about all of us, this is where black people done got cute.
Yeah.
All of us are more alike than different.
True.
If they're not going through it now, they've been through it back when.
Yeah.
So we all relatable. You know what I'm saying? Because we basically, unless you come up and your mama had 2-3 million and all shit, we all been through the struggle.
True.
So some people just not man enough to tell about what
they can have a weave. I'm not worried about the weave part. So,
Well, he just basically, what Deon just basically is telling you where he wants his counterpart to have some type of subsidiary income.
Yeah, we're going to have to match a little bit. That's all.
So if you
work, you work.
If you make 100,
I drive,
and she make 40, that's not cool?
I'm good with 40.
Well, what about 28?
I'm good with 28.
She got to bring something in.
Because if I was good with 0, I can be good with 15, but you got to go do something. You just can't be in the house all day. You know what I mean?
I'm going to tell you, the key to a healthy relationship, people say you come to a relationship 50-50. No.
Sometimes you ain't gonna come in
No,
50-50.
you need to come 100. Get yourself together before you get all up underneath somebody's sheets and shit. all up underneath their sheets and all that old shit, all them tricks you trying to pull on that woman and all.
Right.
Get your shit together, man. And female.
It's easier that way.
That way, when you meet, y'all shouldn't have all them other problems.
True.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people get in relationships before they're really ready to be in one.
I agree with you.
Because of the physical aspect of they want somebody. You're not scared to be alone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people scared to be by themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What you
A lot of people, man.
Well, let me ask some motherfuckers. Sweet honey.
See, we can't.
Motherfucker had a
We
man.
can't turn the
You can tell the
camera.
motherfuckers had a man for so long. I ain't scared. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Okay, sweet honey.
Happily.
I believe. Well, you got it. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna tell you something.
Got a good team player. You straight.
Listen, the key to it all is trust.
Okay.
You got to trust your mate.
That goes a long way.
Until they show you otherwise. When you start looking in people's phones and all, y'all fucking up. Yeah, when you start looking at the phone and you look, oh shit.
You're right.
You look, oh shit, you don't see that one Jones this big and you look at when your man looking at Jones this big, say, God damn. You and that Joe, he putting that Joe in here and start tripping him, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He trying to hit delete like a motherfucker. Delete button don't work fast enough to get that big old Joan out of that motherfucker. And then he go back and see woman hollering and man, who the fuck?
Never check text messages, man.
Listen.
People be checking Instagram,
listen,
Jones.
man,
People be on
let me
people,
tell you something.
all in people business.
Man, I'm 57 years old.
And what happened?
I never ever been in nobody's phone. There's certain stuff I'm scared to do.
Because you're gonna find what you're looking for. That's how that works.
And then even if you don't find what you're looking for, you're gonna misinterpret what you find.
Yeah.
See, a dude can say, hey babe, how you doing? Who the fuck is you talking about? Hey baby, you know.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? You don't went in there looking for something that ain't even really, you know what I'm saying? So we down here on 816 8th Street Northeast.
Wasted Lounge is where we at.
Wasted Lounge, a beautiful black-owned business. Y'all need to check this out.
Yes,
Shantice, how many days a week are they open?
Every day. 7 days a week.
7 days a week.
Yeah, y'all gotta get down here, man. It's
Y'all
very
gotta
nice.
get down.
Ames on.
We will be. They got TVs all the way down. We got guests for the first night.
Nice bar.
I'm guarantee you we will triple the crowd that we have now. We want to thank Letitia and Sweet Honey. And what's your sister's
Sweet
name?
Honey. Tanya.
Tanya laid back like my Tanya. You know what I'm saying? See, I like them cool. Them cool over. You know them cool over. She cool like her. She cool like her. Other girl came in. She said, I'm an event planner skinny. I said, you work at the state? I'm an event planner.
Who said that? Nakia?
Nakia. And we're going to give them some chance.
We got to get Nakia back on so we can ask her some questions too. So
yeah, because we need to hear a woman's perspective. Yeah. Let me ask you this. How many people been in a relationship, since we have females here, how many people been in a relationship where your parents or one of your parents doesn't approve of your significant other, but the other parent does? You might have one parent say, I like her.
Yeah, they got hookah ears. They got they do got hookah.
They got hookah ears.
Yeah, they got hookah.
Right. Your counterpart.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
But that was just only in the beginning. So we
15 years.
That's what I'm talking. Man, 15 years. Let's give a round of applause. 15
years, man. That's great.
Man, let me tell you something.
Yeah. Under 40 and been married 15 years.
Let me tell you something. Do you know how many pairs of sheets a motherfucker been through? When been man, they done fucked some beds up. You know what I'm saying? Man, 15 years is a lot of slinging, man. Shit. Man, my man done lost his little ass. He weighed about 29 running around with Sweet Honey. Sweet Honey buried his little ass. And see, one thing about it. Let me tell you something about the Smith girls.
Uh-huh.
And I'm talking about Janice,
all of them,
Valerie, Vicky, and Darlene. They all have different personalities.
Okay.
But they all are beautiful people. Janice is a boss.
Okay.
She's authoritative figure.
Okay.
Well, get your ass over there. Get your ass over there. Vicky is neutral. She ain't going over nothing. Don't try to push her over. She'll do anything in the world for you.
Yeah.
Now, Vicky is the one that's kind of like in the middle.
Okay.
Listen, Vicky wrote more notes for me to judges
Okay.
Vicky was one of the few, you know, because when you're in a lot of trouble, people know you come from a good family and all that. Say, he ain't really a bad guy. And Ricky was right. He a nice guy. I said, you're going to have to edit some of that shit, Vicky. You know what I'm saying? She right. Vicky, man, she wrote the shit was so nice. She talking about you.
Right.
But Vicky knew my family.
Yeah.
So she knew what the stock that I come from. See, you got to realize a lot of people, the way they are from what they come from.
True.
They didn't ask to come in. You know, one of the things that hit in our community hard is poverty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That we didn't come up in poverty.
Nah, nobody in Riggs.
In Riggs, we didn't
we
didn't come up have to sell drugs.
Right.
Right. We just got caught up. You see what I'm saying, Bill? We didn't come up like that. That's not how we came up. What happened is the wave hit us. The wave hit us.
Let go, man.
And once it got started in our neighborhood, like drugs, it snowballs. It snowballs, and it got everybody. You know, selling drugs used to be like a fad. You know what I'm saying? You used to have
everybody wanted to do it.
Everybody wanted to do it, just like they wanted to go to the go-go's, and you know, it was like a fad. But you know, it ruined lives. Yeah. You know, drugs have destroyed our community.
True. Still does to this day. So.
Yeah. I like the guests we got. We got my man Bill. You could tell Bill won yesterday. That motherfucker cool in the back. In fact, that motherfucker, look, he ain't tripping. He ain't got nothing. He can't argue about Paul. That motherfucker, he got the hat on and shit. Cowboy, them Cowboy, man. I'm gonna tell you something.
Them Cowboy fans happy right now,
them
man.
Motherfuckers is the only fans crazier than Redskin fans.
Yeah, they happy right now.
You know, because they not even here. They're not even from here, but them motherfucking Cowboy fans.
Yeah.
Cowboy fans are so strong. You heard chants for Michael Parsons, MVP in our state.
And you know the Cowboys run their own benches and all that. I couldn't believe that though.
That's
I don't know who okayed that.
Jerry Jones got money. He said, you ain't gonna freeze my boys' asses off.
Right.
Seattle told on him. Seattle said, man, that bench is cold. Did you hear about that, Bill? Seattle told Dallas, man, y'all hope y'all got some benches. They said, why? They said the benches are freezing over there.
Okay.
But that's a tactic that all coaches use. If you go back to sports, when LeBron lost to San Antonio, they cut the heat off. You remember that, Bill, when they cut the heat off and he started getting cramps?
Okay.
So it's a lot of different tactics that coaches use.
What's up, Sean?
Who is that?
That's Sean Lindsay.
Oh, Sean Lindsay, huh? Yeah, it's horrible, but what it's called is strategic.
Yeah.
It's really the art
Just
of
to
war.
get an edge.
Because Cowboys and the Redskins are war.
Yeah. Big game.
Yeah, some motherfuckers done got knocked out over the stadium bullshit. If you ain't got no hands, you over there bullshit, motherfucker, 2 drinks in, you get knocked out over that. Once your party leaves, you better get in that car with theirs. You know what I'm saying?
And get on,
because it gets kind of ugly.
Yeah. Especially if you're out there gloating and all that. You might get punched.
Wait. Let's get another round for the people. Y'all want another round? Okay. Yeah, you missed my tab. You missed my tab. You gonna tell them for good credit. I just went and got one. They don't even need
Good credit.
Yeah, because I appreciate them for calling out. Kia.
You
want another
you good?
round?
Oh, wow.
Okay. These motherfuckers here work for DOES. I'm good. Shit, I'm off tomorrow. I ain't good. I'm going to get toasted in this motherfucker.
I do got to get up in the morning. I got to go to work.
Oh, Dion has to go to work in the morning.
I do have to go to work in the morning. They got to go to work in the morning.
They got to go to work in the morning. A lot of people now work from home. A lot of people work from home. All the people with the good jobs work from home. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker might go in the office.
Oh, he teacher.
Yeah?
Oh.
What's this next door? Wow.
All right.
Man, sweet honey's coming
Sweet
out.
honey is on it tonight.
You know, Shorty play over which come I'm a teacher next door.
Right.
She pumping all her shit. 300, you great fuck with all of them.
Right.
Man, look, we love y'all for coming out. Listen, man, we appreciate it. Give a little music.
Could be anywhere in the world.
Let's
I ain't got much. What you want to take a break?
Yeah, take a little
Let me
break,
see what I can do.
We might get some. Do y'all want to come up and say anything about yesterday's game? Because y'all welcome to come up and say anything.
You got to get sweat up here too.
Yeah, Bill, you want to? Yeah, we got to get sweat. Bill, come on up, Bill. Come on up. Huh?
That's Bill right there. That's Bill right there.
Both.
There you go.
Matter of fact,
go ahead and introduce yourself.
Come on, y'all can introduce yourself. Come on up, Bill. Come on up, Bill.
Yeah.
He's motherfucker smart. He done let his Amtrak badge come out all of a sudden. Yeah, I'm coming up. Motherfucker salary pumped up out his pocket.
You got it. Go ahead.
Come on up here, Bill.
You got it.
Come on up here. Both of y'all Dallas fans, come up here and talk about how proud y'all were of the success. Okay.
I made y'all a new song.
Oh, you made a song?
Yeah. Y'all want to hear it?
Man, I ain't did this since college.
Yeah, there you go.
Lord.
I'll say, hail,
What's up,
hail
boo?
to the no-nos.
Oh Lord, you want to sing that?
To the no-nos.
To the nanas.
Hail to the no-nos.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we do against them. So it's like, I've been getting a lot of texts about that game, and I keep trying to tell them people like, that is 8-1 against the people.
Yeah, they had a lot of excuses. But, last year when they played us, I gotta get it right. Last year when they played us, we was like, well, we didn't have that. And they told us a win was a win. Now, today, well, our guys were hurt. And y'all played against our third string quarterback. He ain't coming to the game until
Fourth quarter.
fourth quarter. Yeah. And they played better.
I kept telling Kwame, like, man, I'm not sold on the win yet because Kyle Allen is not a bum.
No, he's not.
He used to be a starter with the Panthers.
Right.
And he did pretty good down there. So I was like, I'd rather put the little short guy, Hannigan bottle in there, leave him in there.
He got told yesterday. I haven't seen him get hit that much the whole season.
He got the most. He got tore up yesterday, and that was the most he got hit all year.
Yes, he did.
All year, like we really put the press on him for real.
I enjoyed it.
But you gotta think though, like all our defensive players, that was their first time all together.
All together, yeah.
Not since we signed everybody, like that's the first time we had everybody.
And that's what we need the rest of the season. We need the guys to stay healthy. I mean, I know Tyron Smith is out, but other than that.
Yeah. I mean, that just gave people a look of what we really started beginning of the year when we signed all the people. This person is money.
Gregory got his mess together.
Oh yeah.
He's a beast. You know who hasn't done a whole lot lately? That's Vander Esch.
We about to get rid of him.
You think so?
Yeah, we about to get rid of him. Because we got the rookie guy, number 48.
Oh.
So we got a rookie number 48 or 49. He went to LSU, I believe. He's hurt. He's been hurt. So that's the only reason why he's playing, because the rookie kid is hurt. So
what you think about our kicker? They must have talked to him about yesterday's game because he hit everything.
Zerline. I swear, it's just a bad year to kickers, regardless of all the football teams. Kickers has been missing.
You're right.
But I think he's the best that in the business right now. But everybody's kickers has been missing, like all year long. So that's why a lot of teams been going for two for real. If you notice,
you see how quiet they are. They don't want to talk about the Cowboys.
I can't get no. What's up, Bill? Good game. I don't see. Look, maybe we got to bring the host back up here because they ain't giving us no. Too much blue on or something.
They don't like us. They don't like the Cowboys. We gotta take the hat off, but y'all see it. I actually got this for Christmas. My Secret Santa gave me a Chef Cowboys hat, a 4-pack of Cowboys knives, a Cowboys apron.
Shut up, Michael Bedney. Yo.
What he say?
Nothing.
No, you're not a Seahawks.
Mike always saying nothing.
It should be coming up. I don't know why it isn't. Wait, podcast break. Oh, this is the worst. Tariq, don't do it. Like, what? Thank you, Monique. Monica, we can't see it very well because it's not coming up on the screen for us like it does for Slink and Deon. So
It's right there.
I see it, but we got to look extra hard.
Yeah, I told you they don't want to say it.
That's okay. I don't have all that. I have energy. I don't have the energy to Slink. Slink me up here. You know how Slink do. I don't have all those words. I don't have all those words. You know what I'm saying?
Why y'all not saying that now? Come on now. What's going on? I don't hear nothing. Nothing. Crickets. All that
Monica
red.
said we are doing. Thank you,
Where's
Monica.
Monica?
She right over there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we took over the show. This is our show. Bill and Shanti show.
That's right.
Them Redskin fans, they can't do the
That's why
podcast.
they quiet because they don't have nothing to
They
cancel.
are banned till December 26th. I think that's when we play them again. Is that
No,
correct?
It's like New Year's.
Is that correct?
It's like the day before New Year's.
The
ain't
next
it?
game we play the Redskins. The 26th, right? The
26th?
day after the Christmas, right?
Oh yeah, the day after
The
Christmas.
day after Christmas.
So next Sunday.
The 29th? Hold up. Christmas on Saturday.
Right. That's the
Then
25th.
we play because we play the Giants this week coming up, and then we play the Redskins.
We'll walk over the Giants too.
Oh yeah. So is the 26th? That's about right. 26. About right? 26, right? Excuse me. 8:00? Oh wow.
But it'll be all the way in Dallas.
Definitely gonna be in Dallas. I might go.
You think you can go?
I might go.
I'm not going because
I might
it's the
go.
day after Christmas. Okay. I know that's right. I'm ready. Are you a Cowboys fan?
Oh, what are you? Oh, Lord. You from Philly? Oh, okay.
Ride the bus with the Philly fans. Must be crazy.
Oh, y'all. Who Philly play? Who y'all play Sunday coming up?
She not a fan.
Supposed to be. You supposed to know.
Why do people do that? People be a fan and they don't know when the game is. They don't know none of the
You
players.
supposed to know when your team play.
Not real fans.
I think because they had to buy Sunday. They didn't play Sunday, so they had to buy. I think they might play.
Eric,
we got
Eric, that
Oh
was a
no,
very nice Eric.
y'all play them. Y'all play the Redskins. I mean, no, I'm just saying. I think
Who's your team? Cowboys. Whoop,
Oh,
whoop, whoop, whoop.
the Redskins play the Eagles in Philly next Sunday. Redskins play the Eagles next. Yeah.
Slick.
Right.
Tariq don't
Yeah.
like us. He said this the worst commercial break ever.
Who said that?
Tariq
Who is Tariq?
Majid.
Oh, Tariq Maheed. He
Mahid.
love us.
Yeah, and I said Slink and Deon cannot do the podcast until we play them again on the 26th of December. They are banned. They-
Tariq Maheed said it's the worst commercial break ever. If anybody needs Tariq Maheed, just let y'all know he does everything.
I see he was the Grinch.
Oh, he's
in somebody's house, on top of the house.
Y'all go to his page.
What he
My
ro-
son
what
loves
he-
Spider-Man.
What he
Tariq
roll?
Mahid, but you said I'm the worst. You said we the worst right now.
Well, he the role play guy.
Yeah, he the worst. Isn't that?
Who is Tariq? Whatever Talib. What is his name?
Tariq Majid.
What he the role play guy? He the guy that does all the
Yeah, he dressed
cartoon
up as
characters and all
the
that shit.
Grinch and all that. Yeah.
Man, where was he at in August? I needed a damn Bonnie.
Bonnie, who's still looking at Bonnie?
My daughter.
How old is your daughter?
1.
And she look at Bonnie.
My
What channel
daughter
y'all
love-
got her watching?
Shit.
I ain't
she
know
wa-
Bonnie was still on TV.
She watched all the damn channels. And she loved Bonnie.
And it's a 9 o'clock hour.
It's Cowboy Hour.
It's the 9 o'clock hour.
9 o'clock hour.
It's
What
Cowboy.
do you do? Yeah. You're in a relationship. And it's going good. And one of your parents likes the girl. And one of your parents don't like the girl. How do you handle it? Say like, okay, Shantice, your father likes Bill, but your mother can't stand it. Bill, Pat likes it, but your father can't stand it.
Pat don't like nobody. Shit.
My mama don't like it.
Patricia.
Yo, don't be doing that ball.
Patricia.
She love us.
Yeah, because you from Riggs. Nigga.
That's sweet.
Oh, she loved Tish.
All she love is home.
What? Man,
She don't love
she get the you get the side eye quick. You
I
better
mean,
be around Tish.
You
I
gotta
like you.
You just gotta figure out if you're an adult who's in a relationship.
Okay.
That's
so
the
you saying scratch the parents, go on your own
I did that. It was a mistake, but I did it. But neither one of my parents liked the bum. But you
Oh
know,
shit! God damn, the bum.
yeah, he was a
Not the,
bum.
not the bum.
He turned out to be a bum. And I don't normally say that, folks, but this man was a bum.
I think.
I should have, but I
Yeah.
don't believe in violence, so I left.
I think if my parents didn't like the I think if, like I said, I'm just saying for me, it takes a while for my family to really levitate to you. Dion, I mean, for y'all, you can put it right there. All my food goes right there, baby. No, no, this look, see, sometimes you gotta, nah, fuck that then. How about that? Nah, but for real though, Dion is my first cousin. Dion is my cousin. Dion is my little cousin. And, you know, our family is so funny because they good people, they great people, first, they great people. But if you don't come around Thanksgiving and Christmas and birthdays and
They got to get to know you,
they not fucking with you.
right?
Like, you know what I'm saying? And I think, you know what I'm saying, it probably I think grandma and granddaddy was different because they was old. They was straight old school. But the kids, they you gotta keep coming around. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And that makes
You
sense.
just gotta keep coming around and even after when I was in a long term relationship with Stacey Dion, you know what I'm saying? They loved her. Like today, she still, you know what I'm saying? That's just how Stacey. And they love her. They really do. I was 11 years with her. Yeah, I was 11 years, 11 strong years. So after that, like I don't really bring too many women around that that portion of my family, like all that, because I just know how they are. Not saying they look at them sideways and all that, but I just know how my like everybody else they gravitate to who you with, and they gonna bring them in, they gonna love them unconditionally and all that. So if I'm dating somebody and my mom or whoever don't, you know what I'm saying, like them, I'm just gonna keep them away for a while, and then gradually, you know what I'm saying, gradually, here and there and it, and then you guys just go on the relationship how we are, whatever. But as far as bringing them around off the break, now that's not gonna work with me.
Well, my parents don't live here, so I had my own time to warm up to the guy I'm dating anyway. So, with,
All holes down. Ain't nobody looking. Nail this nigga. Look, check this out. How long do you think? Because we all have kids from separate relationships. And one of the hardest things to do is to meet somebody and get serious with them long enough to actually
Bring your
allow
kid.
kids to get
Right, right.
how long is long enough when you date before you actually allow them to come? They ain't saying you got to be all cool with your kids, but to say, well, this is my friend. Because you can't bring him in as a boyfriend. It's got to be a friend. This is my friend.
well,
You can't just drop that
I have a teenager at home, and then I have two youngins, 5 and 4. My oldest is 15. So my oldest, she not stupid. You know what I'm saying? So of course, when I started like maybe coming in a little later or maybe not coming in one night here, one night there, she's like, "Well, you seeing somebody, you know?" And I was like, "Well, I got a friend," and that's exactly how I got a friend, somebody I'm talking to, and it was just like that. Um, I believe she met him before the kids did because young kids will draw to you real fast because they're so friendly. So you don't want to bring them around somebody. But my oldest is able to use her own judgment as to when she wants to open up to whomever I bring around. But I was in a 12-year relationship, and after that 12 years, went at least 2.5 years single
Mhm.
on purpose because I wasn't gonna be that mama that's bringing. My kids have only seen one other man other than the guy that I was in the 12-year relationship,
Right.
and that's the guy that I'm with now.
Right.
So those 2 years, it was anything I did was outside my house or when the kids was gone.
Yeah. I don't.
Both
I
of y'all
don't.
have been in long-term relationships. That's good. That shows that you keep it long. Let me ask you this: how do you rebound off a relationship that you've been in for 10 years? 'Cause that's a lot of time.
But that shit was in 08.
Okay.
No, Eric, we not taking the dumbass hats off.
That my longest. Look, I mean, Deon tell you like I only been in 2 long relationships. Like my son, mom, I was with her for 5, and then with Stacy for 10.
You said, how do you rebound? Is that
After
what the
that,
question was?
that's what he said.
How do you rebound off of a
I was
long
gonna
relationship?
answer the first question or whatever he asked about the guy, the people that meet your kids. I don't
Oh, yeah.
do that.
They don't meet your kids at all.
No,
So,
I don't play that.
so if you were
Because,
to
and
get
I'm
with somebody
saying,
that's
and
new,
I'm
and y'all
saying,
were together 5 years, they would never meet your kids.
no, well, my first long relationship 5 years was with my son's mother.
Right.
So that's different. Than my 10 year, we didn't get together.
Gotcha.
So now to this day, say, okay, now we're in 2021. I have a daughter that's 1 year old, and I'm dating someone. She probably won't meet my daughter for a while.
But that's understood because kids at that age it's easy to get attached on the kids end. Period. They're just so open to other people. For those of y'all who might not have heard the question, it was how long do you wait before you allow your children to meet your significant other or the
And
new person you're speaking?
even if my
talking
daughter, even if my daughter was older, I still wouldn't. Like that's just me. I was like that with my son. Well, even with my son, again, I was in the team, so that's all he knew, one person.
Well, I don't know. I don't. It's not.
So,
Do your kids live with you?
mm-mm.
Okay, so my kids live with me.
Oh, that's
It
different.
would be very
So
hard.
that's different, though.
You can't. So it depends on the stipulations at hand, I think. Whereas if your kids live in the house with you and you're with somebody and you're really feeling them and you start to feel it, I prayed about mine though. I pray. I don't know what, but I pray. And I had to ask God, like, is it time? Are we ready for that?
For you to introduce them to your
Right, how I felt about it.
significant
Give me signs, you know what I'm saying? And it kind of just flowed that way. It just worked that way. He had nothing to do on Thanksgiving and he had nothing to do on Christmas. Well, I wasn't gonna tell him, well, you sit over there at the house like me and my family gonna have Christmas dinner.
right. And
So I invite you over. And I was like, listen, then I was like, look, I know how my kids are. I know how my parents are.
mhm,
Said, look, this is gonna be the dynamics. My kids are gonna be there. My parents are gonna be there. I don't have brothers and sisters.
right.
So the
Well, I
ball was in
do.
his court at that point. He showed up. And,
Right. I mean, I think it just take a little time. Like if we've been dating for 2-3 months, I'm really not gonna bring you around my daughter,
yeah, I was
or
real
even
short
if my son. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, it's just all about how that is with the 2 people that we talking about, the person that you're dealing with, I should say.
Yeah.
Because people know if you're gonna be with somebody for a minute and give them a try.
You kind of feel it.
You know what I'm saying? You can kind of, I meet you, and we kicking in, and the vibe is good, and this, that, and the third, and you can kind of feel how the vibe's going or how it's gonna go. Like me, I can kind of like, shit ain't gonna work. So I ain't gonna bring you around certain people.
Of course.
It's only gonna be me and you do such this and such that. I ain't gonna bring you around my family. I can, but I won't. So it's all about, as they say now, it's about the vibe. Uh-oh. I thought that was that wallet. I thought that was that money
You
wallet.
gotta keep it. He probably got one in the phone though. He probably got a wallet in the
Oh,
phone.
he got that credit. Oh, he got that card on the back of that phone. That's that new shit, huh? That's that new shit. I never knew about a wallet until I started working. I ain't never had a wallet working. I swear. I mean, but I mean, back to that though, like that's just how I feel with it, and that's what it is. And what was the other question he said? Come on, man, all these questions. Why y'all not asking us questions that y'all ask my cousin and Slink? That's because we got this cowboy. We not taking the cowboy shit off.
There's a question.
So get over it.
How do you? She says. So how do you do the holidays, Bill, with that situation?
I'm single. The hell, Tish? Hey, cuz, I'm single.
So
That's how I deal with it. I'm single.
Hypothetically speaking, if you weren't single,
If I wasn't single, how would I deal with the situation as far as bringing my girl, a special friend, around my family and kids? Again, it just goes back to how the vibe is. I mean, if I meet you a month or two or three, and I meet you in September, and now it's what, December? We skip over Thanksgiving. I mean, it's just how the vibe it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, and even with now, family's so scary about bringing other people around, like right now. So it right now wouldn't happen. So, but I mean, because I'm single, I have to deal with that. But if I was dealing with somebody, then I'll just have to reevaluate the vibe.
that's
On how
true.
it's
I
going.
get that. I would be sad if I'm with somebody since September and Christmas roll around and I can't come along for Christmas. I think I'd be a little sad. My feelings, honestly,
Why?
my feelings would be a little hurt.
Why? Because it's new. I mean, and
So you're saying you would split the day? You would?
no. This is funny while you saying that because I heard somebody talking about a certain situation, like when you just finish meeting somebody, maybe like okay, remember it's September and now it's Christmas. Do y'all exchange gifts if y'all just start dating? Would you be mad?
Yeah, they asked that question last week.
Okay.
Like 2 weeks ago.
No, but I heard it again today. So that's what I'm saying. Like that's the same situation we talking about. You said you would be met in your feelings if you wasn't around on Christmas and you just started dating a guy in September, right?
Yes, because I would think if we still hanging around each other by December.
That's only 3 months.
Well,
So
maybe a woman's clock.
No, I mean,
a woman's clock is different from a man's.
I get that.
It is.
It is. Cuz I totally get. I totally understand it. But see, is the man obligated to? Just because
nobody's obligated to anyone.
Just because you've been dating a guy for 3 months, is he obligated to invite you over for Christmas or get you a gift for Christmas?
He's not obligated, but I would.
But see,
I would think
some
that I
women
would
think
get
that
to
though.
see him.
Some women think that.
It doesn't necessarily mean that that I'm gonna go over to your family's house. That's not what I'm saying.
Right.
But if I've been talking to you or we've been dating since September, I expect to see you in December. And me being the person that I am, like I'm a real genuine person. So I'm gonna get you something. It don't have to be anything. It could be a card. It could be a scarf. It could be a hat.
I think a card is good.
But me, the person that I am, that gentleman would receive a gift from me if we've been dating from September to December. My guy, the guy I'm with now, we met in October of last year.
Oh, but y'all a year in, so that's different.
He got Christmas meal, and
so you met him in October and December. You gave him a gift.
He had
of
gifts.
Last year. Last
with the
year.
S. With the S.
Last year. When you first met him in October and December, oh yeah, he rocked your boat.
Excuse me, what time is it? How you know I didn't rock his boat?
I'm gonna keep it 100. I mean, I don't think.
Christmas gift. This right here.
Oh, you got you some diamonds.
And that.
Oh, well, y'all rocked each other boat.
Thank you. Give me my credit.
Yeah, Slim gave up some diamonds and you gave up
boats.
Yeah. Okay, y'all rocked each other boat. But that's not wrong.
You know what I'm saying?
There's nothing wrong with that.
We sunk the boat.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that because
rocked it. suck it.
It's nothing wrong with that because I mean it happens like that. I mean
It doesn't
shit.
happen often though. I know it's a rare situation for situations like that to move that fast, but I don't know. It
Shit,
was
some
my
people
first
move
time ever.
faster than you.
It just happened. It went. It felt right, and we're a year and some change in now, and it just feels like it's just gonna be the
But that's what I'm saying.
situation.
That's what I'm saying. It's all about the
What,
vibe.
Dion? Why you look like that?
The vibe was good. Like
It was
from
great.
October to November to December, y'all
Like y'all tripping.
y'all.
I know.
No, I ain't gonna say y'all tripping. Y'all did, and to this day, on what's the December 13th, y'all still together. That's what's up.
I mean, shoot,
Sometimes that shit
I'm rolling
don't.
towards 40.
Sometimes that shit don't last.
You're right. A lot of
Like-
times it doesn't. But I just,
Sometimes that shit don't
I
last.
try to be sensible about stuff, and I didn't pry. I didn't push. I didn't ask for anything
Just
that
let
he
it
has
flow.
given me. Right. He never asked me to be his girlfriend.
Mm.
He never asked me to be his
And
woman.
see, that's the thing. Like now in this day and time, like it's all about the flow.
People like to ask too many damn questions.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not gonna say people. Y'all gonna be mad with me. Women, we like to ask too many damn questions.
Don't
Just
ask
be
me
quiet.
shit. Don't
Be
keep
quiet
asking me shit.
sometimes. Be quiet sometimes and see how it flow.
Don't keep asking me shit. Don't keep asking.
Men don't
me.
like a lot of questions.
If you keep asking me questions, that shit is not gonna last.
Tony Braxton
I
tried to
swear.
tell y'all, let it flow.
Hey, cuz you can't keep asking me shit.
I don't like a lot of questions
You
either,
can't.
though.
You cannot keep asking me this.
What we doing? I need a title. I need to know what's going on. Oh, Monica got something to say. Hold on.
What, huh? You did say this, that, and the third. Why you ain't called back? But man, get the fuck out of here. with
Michael,
that shit.
ain't nobody turned me out. I turned him out.
Shit.
Hold on. He said that.
Who? Michael?
Michael said.
Hold.
Michael turned me out.
Michael Bettany, shut up. You got turned out. That's why you got married, nigga. How about that? Yeah. Don't come on here with that bullshit, Mike.
Okay, so somebody said, and if a woman don't give you a courtesy call back, is it wrong to just don't be bothered?
Man, look, you don't call me, so what?
Why can't we see
How
these
about
questions
that?
bigger?
You don't call me back, so what?
I got two people up here.
I'm testing my eyes.
It's 9 o'clock. Fuck the bullshit.
No, you ain't gonna cut us off.
People got questions on here. I
No,
can't see them now.
hold on, Slink. Somebody got a question about.
Monica got questions.
No,
Sean.
No, what did the dude say about not calling back? Somebody
He
said
if a
about.
women don't give you a courtesy call back, is it wrong to just don't be bothered?
I'm
No.
cool with that. Don't call me back. Shit. I'm cool with that. Exactly. I'm cool with that.
That's small fry. My question is,
That's cool.
how many people, right person, right, great guy, income's good looking, everything.
Uh-huh.
Oh, he short. Oh, he got the shorty.
Tries hard, though. He a good try.
He got the shorty. He got shorty.
So Slink just asked how many ladies can
His nickname Shorty.
Listen. His father named Short.
Oh yeah. So he's Shorty Jr.
do men know they short?
Not even that because size.
He's Shorty Jr.
always-
Do men know when they're short? Do men know when they're short?
Size sometimes, because sometimes you have a with a goddamn can opener. And he's
Oh,
some shit.
a
He
can
still
opener.
don't know what wrongs. Or he don't know what to do. He don't have no foreplay. Since we into the sexual.
Do
hour,
men know when they're short?
Yeah, they do. They better know. They better know. Shit. They look at them John every day. You gotta wash it.
when Napoleon
You gotta
You
wash
wash it, but you might think that you might think you got
every
slinger and you don't.
hold up. Every man has an erection in the morning. So you know if your joint is Titanic
But some people
or
been lied.
pencil.
Some people been
or
lied
you a
to
pencil.
based on, a woman staying with them and all that. Some women will
I
stay
think-
with and do this.
I think so.
I've known women stay with a man, they was shorty.
It's the motion in the ocean, y'all.
There's the motion, that's what I keep hearing.
So you-
But
Backdoor slim.
I mean, I ain't gonna say that.
you ain't know, hey, Hey, you told you don't be trying to steal. You don't know my name. You know what I'm saying? I'm Bud. You know what? You know Bud. You know what Bud? You know. You know what? I'm Bud. You know what Bud is? Backup dick.
I've never heard that before.
You
I just
cannot
learned something
look.
today.
You learn something every day, but don't steal
That's
my
right.
shit.
Don't.
I had it. I don't have backup.
Don't steal my words, because I will charge you.
Let's not talk about everything.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They drop 40 strokes over should be dry sandpaper.
Sam.
Some people have health issues. You know,
Yeah,
they get enough
yeah.
citrus or whatever.
But see that on some real stuff, like with those situations, like it gotta be more than the sexual part.
Right.
Like, you know, if you mentally, if I'm gonna just say me, I don't have no dysfunctions of anything. Let's get that clear before I say what the fuck I need to say. So don't think, oh, that nigga's big nigga's dick. No, none of that. No dysfunctions. But you got you gotta get me. You gotta get. Hey, nah. No. Long as I don't see Patricia Robinson on here, I ain't slowing down. I'm 100 mile going north. I'm gonna smash the gas on 100, 0 to 100 real quick. Nah, but look, this real talk though, because you got to get me mentally.
Right.
Like, I'm 50. People are older, people are younger, whatever case. I've been in a relationship, you know, and I've been dating and all that. So I have different women.
Right.
Different women propose different tactics and all that shit. So I just think that, if I'm just saying for me, it ain't about the pretty face, the fat ass,
It's not.
this, that, and the third. So now at this age, you gotta give me a little. You gotta get me up here. Because I've been through the stage. I've been through the stage. I've been through the stage of all that. You know what I'm saying? But that's just what it is.
How do you make me feel without the physical? How
Right.
do you make me feel? Because that's what
I'm gonna feel regardless. I'm a man. I see something shake past me and shit.
One thing about a man.
I mean, there's attraction.
I'm gonna tell you one of our biggest faults as a man. One of the things we really don't do when it comes to women, we hear them, but we don't listen.
True.
See what I'm saying?
And vice versa.
So a lot of
Yeah.
times a woman will tell you exactly what's going on. Why are you crying about complaining about that little bit? He's really crying out to you.
She trying to tell you. She trying to let you know what's up.
I really need your help. And they might need you to just say something like, "Baby, it's gonna be okay."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Baby, it's gonna. But we're not. By us being like, we sometimes we get phone digs. You know what I'm saying?
True.
We be like, we get on our masculine and shit. Like, man, it's gonna be all right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's true.
Right.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah,
That's
I
true.
think, and I think that goes both ways, because I think that goes both ways too, because sometimes the man be talking and the woman is listening to respond instead of listening to understand and hear him out.
Right. It's definitely both ways. Because sometimes men cry out too, and the women don't be getting the message. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yep.
and especially like a man like me, that I'm real closed in for a lot of things. You know what I'm saying?
I forgot. I was about to say, are you an Aries?
Yeah, I'm an Aries, but I'm a real Aries though. Like, I'm gonna keep it 100. I ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get close to me to get all of Bill.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna be showing my cars off the break because you fat as a motherfucker, you cute, and you got a bomb job and you got a 5-car garage house. I had all that shit. I had all that. So it's something else that you got to bring to the table for me. And I ain't saying I'm a millionaire and I got this, that, and the third. I'm just saying, because of my experiences, that it has to be something else now because
You being an Aries now. I understand your whole everything.
nah,
That you've already said.
I'm a real Aries, but
I know, but I'm just saying I have
I'm
a very close friend that's Aries, and my man is Aries. It just
yeah,
all makes sense.
but I'm with the way until you cross that bridge.
One thing about Aries, I'm gonna say this about Aries. We're Aries with anything in the world, right? But number one, don't like to be called out. So you gotta know how to deal with a person. Okay, now Aries, the biggest thing to get me to conflict with you is try to embarrass me, try to scream or something.
But that being said though, you can try to embarrass me. You can try, but I'm gonna be right on your heels.
That's what I'm saying. That's what Aries.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can try,
You will end
it
up with
might
some
not
hurt
work.
feelings. You will end up with some hurt
But
feelings.
you can't. But you, yeah. But Slim, but Skinny, you know, I mean, like even if some of that's true, if you coming at me with something, and even that's true, then that don't need to be like that need to be discussed under just between us two. It don't need to be in the open like that. So
Right,
the
yeah.
way
I
your
hate
vibe,
that out in the open stuff.
right? So the way if you giving it to me like that in public or whatever, then you gonna get it right back. Because I'm not gonna lay down and let you just try to dog me in front
Don't put my back up against the wall.
because I'm gonna fight.
I don't like that at all. But you know what? I will like. If I get to crying, just clear the room. That's me. And
Yeah,
if you embarrass me in public, you might win that joint in public. You don't know when
I'm not gonna try
I
to make
just-
you cry in public.
I'm
Like,
just, I'm just.
I mean,
saying
but
in
y'all,
general.
but y'all have y'all way more sensitive than us, so it's not like I ain't crying off the break.
I got real thick skin.
Oh, that's great then.
But
That's great.
I have real thick skin. But so to make me mad, it takes a lot. But when I'm mad, I'm mad. But I don't do like crazy stuff. I'm gonna start planning my move.
Right, the next move.
But my move. Because I'm not argumentative. I don't want to argue with you. I do not argue. I'm not going to argue.
You have
We can
argued
have
before though,
when I was in my 20s,
so you haven't
like early 20s. My early 20s
So you haven't argued lately.
with my
You haven't argued lately.
nope. My first child.
Y'all see my
first child's
face.
father. You don't have to believe me, but you know what? My friends that know me.
Y'all see my face.
Let me tell you something about me. I grew up a tomboy.
Tish.
Don't look at his face.
She said she haven't argued since her 20s, y'all. Look at my face. I don't buy it.
So
I'm not
my
buying
most recent ex wasn't an argumentative person. He wasn't confrontational. There was no reason for me to raise my voice or yell at him. If it was a disagreement, or whatever the case would be, we kept.
So
a
y'all
low
was like,
tone.
honey, let's sit down and talk.
Not at all.
Because this is that and the third.
No.
I didn't like the way you crossed the street.
No, it was.
Some
It didn't
shit.
sound like that, but it was like, hey, let's talk for a second. We talk it out. If it seemed like it was, you know what? Let's continue this conversation later. It's just not necessary because then you get it. So, just to let you know, my first like serious relationship, that Negro tried to take my life. I'm not arguing with a man.
That's bullshit. But that's the bullshit, though.
Okay, right.
Any man hit a woman is a sucker.
I'm not arguing with nobody, with no man especially.
Any man hit women is suckers.
So I don't argue. I'm
Straight
like,
up suckers. You hit a
we can
woman,
talk
you're a
about this.
sucker.
We can talk about this when everybody's emotions are a little bit lower than they. I don't need to be high strung like that. I don't like to argue.
Number one about a man.
That's true.
Ever.
Supposed to hit a woman.
Not supposed to, but
It's out, not even.
Man, look,
it
That's not even
happens.
an option.
I'm gonna say it
You don't
again.
want to go back and forth.
Yeah,
Don't,
I mean you can have a conversation.
no, I'm talking about all that arguing.
That's
All
what
that-
I'm saying. Yeah,
Yeah,
Stop.
it's not necessary.
Because you start transforming into her, trying to get the last word and all that.
true, and it happens.
Let her go.
And it happens.
Because you
It
can't get the
happens.
last-
Happens.
You can't get the last word on the small phone. You just wasting time.
No, you can't. But dudes tried to figure it out
Say your
how.
piece and
Dudes try to figure out how to get the last word.
Yeah, that's
You know what I'm
they
saying?
do.
Like
That's
real,
right.
like
That's
real
right.
stuff. Like they try to figure out how to get the last word by saying something else.
Something else.
Yeah, and I've been there. Like I've argued, you know, so everybody argue, but I ain't going with her talking about she ain't argued since she was 20.
20 in my 20s.
She said she haven't argued with a man since she was in the 20s. How? I ain't gonna ask you that.
No, ask me what. I'm transparent. Ask me.
I ain't gonna ask you.
Okay.
I ain't gonna ask you.
What are you gonna ask me, Tish? You know.
I ain't gonna ask. My family don't know. She don't know. She can't read me that good.
Now I want to know what you
She can't read
ask
me that
me.
good. I ain't gonna ask.
Why you?
No, I ain't gonna ask. No, I mean,
Okay.
if you haven't argued since you was 20, you good.
20 something.
You good.
It's just not necessary.
No,
After
you
things
good.
that I've witnessed in life, I feel like it's not necessary. Let's have an adult conversation. If we can't have that adult conversation, let's come back to that some other time. I don't like I don't like to argue because I don't know where my angle is gonna take me with that.
True.
So no, I don't want to argue. With
I don't
you.
want to argue, but it happened. Oh, let me say this.
I'm talking about rah. We don't have to
Yeah,
yell
not
and
that.
be-
I ain't doing all that.
we can have a
Because one thing,
disagreement.
one thing I've learned how to get y'all is not to say shit.
Oh, that's me. I'll be like,
Right. So, and a lot of people and a lot of women, like, if a man just shut down, like, hey, you know what, you right. Okay, you right. That shit kills them. That shit kills them. Some women will rather argue
mm-hmm.
to, you know what I'm saying, just keep it going. And then I'll be like, okay, well, you know what, you right.
They want to see you upset.
You're not gonna do it. I'm gonna be like, yeah, okay, you right. You know, you right. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we'll talk about it later. I'll just shut down. I'll just shut it down. And if you want to keep rah, then go
Take
right
two
in.
people to argue.
I ain't saying
I
nothing.
tell people that all the time.
Unless it's something now, unless it's something real
Important.
bad.
Right.
Yeah. But see,
You can have an intense discussion.
you can have an intense discussion, but it's always going to take a turn during that discussion because somebody wants to be immature, then also wants to really prove their point to where as though why you're wrong. Like they want to, nah, fuck that. That's when the shit turns left when you start that, and that's not right, right.
Mm-hmm.
Early signs.
Yeah,
But the early signs be late signs.
yeah,
So
yeah. That's early. Yeah, but you know what though, with that, but you know what, Slink. But you know what though, that's true. But people still go with what they going with. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like you said, if you see a sign that he be like, oh, my fault about any little thing. Oh, I'm sorry, and then you just keep dealing with him, and then or dealing with her. You know what I'm saying? They just keep saying, oh, my fault. I'm sorry. I meant to. Then that's your choice to be like, okay, you seen the
How many
pattern.
times you gonna keep saying
How many
sorry?
times? How many times you keep saying? How many times you keep saying shit? And see, I can't. To be honest with you, hey Slim, I'm telling you some real shit. I can't wait till my daughter get old because, and I'm saying this, and it's real because I'm going to teach her all the little shit that she needs to know and how to deal with a man. I got 7 sisters. You know what I'm saying? So I got all type of fucking different attitudes and evaluations and all that. When one of my sisters called me last night, was asked me about a guy that I know that just got on her line about this and the third. So, and I tell my sisters different things. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how they are. I can't tell Tish one thing and then come back and tell her sister the same thing. It's not gonna work because they two different people. You know what I'm saying? They two different people, so I can't tell you this and then tell you the same thing. I got to tell you this and I got to tell you that because I know how you are.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just the fact that you got to see the signs and everything, and that's just with men too. Like with women, if I see something, I'm like, oh no, I ain't dealing with that shit. I don't care what. It might be the smallest thing.
That happened to me. Before this relationship. I was talking to a guy, and he called me one night, and he was drunk, and he was talking a little sideways, and I was just like, and we were vibing very well. But that I was like, a few days went by. I haven't heard from you. I said, yeah, just been doing a little thinking about what. And I told him, I said, I didn't like how you came at me the other night. He wasn't like extremely aggressive, but
He called you.
I could tell there was some aggression. It was like 11 p.m., 12 midnight.
That's close to peak time.
Yeah,
That's that's close to.
but he was talking reckless, and I was like, and he was like, my bad, and he knew because he had sent me a message and said, my bad about last night if I said anything crazy. I was twisted, I was bent. If that's how you get when you're bent,
if a person,
I don't want any parts
that's
of that.
another thing. Like y'all said, y'all got to see the early signs. If a person say, "Oh, I was drunk," or this, that, and the third, that's gonna be what it is
The
every time.
excuse every time. I was like,
For one, you ain't gonna know I'm drunk.
We don't have to worry about. We do not have to worry about you doing that anymore because I'm out.
Mm-hmm.
We can be cool. I will speak to you when I see you.
Right.
But I'm not going to continue on for.
And when
else.
and it's bad, women do the same shit too.
Oh yeah.
I was drunk. I'm sorry, I ain't mean to say that. I was drunk. Or I'm sorry, I ain't mean to do that. I was drunk. Like, nah, yeah, you can't do that. Like, you can't keep saying that you was drunk because you had something. You was already feeling some type of way, and you let the liquor take over you. Like, you'll never hear me say, "Oh, my bad, I was drunk. I said this or I did that because I was drunk." For one, I'm gonna do what I want to do when I want to do it, drunk, sober, whatever case may be. So if a person keeps saying, "Oh yeah, my bad, I'm sorry because I was drunk. I ain't mean to say I had a little too much to drink," then that's bullshit.
Yeah.
That's bullshit to me.
But
You won't hear from me.
Alcohol sometimes tell what people really feel. So sometimes a person, say like you got an introvert, where you might not have enough courage to really say how you feel. When you get the alcohol in,
Yeah, I get that. No, I get that.
Everybody don't have adequate social skills. There's a lot of people.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? Some people don't have
That liquor will loosen you up in a heartbeat.
Social skills. They just don't have it.
I get that.
They ask her. It don't make sense. They ask somebody they know.
Right. Yeah. If you need alcohol to do that, then
in 60 seconds or less, what do you think the Dallas Cowboys' expectations is for the year? Are they gonna win a playoff game, or you just gonna beat the Redskins twice?
that's how y'all think.
Right. That's how y'all already had your Super Bowl.
That's how y'all think. Y'all could go one. Y'all could be. Y'all could be. Y'all could be. Hey, y'all could be 2-9 like shit. Next 2 games is Cowboys. Y'all could go 4-4, and y'all be happy as shit.
Right. Right.
Y'all be 2.
They can win those 2 games. Those 2 games only.
Listen to me. All y'all listen. They could be 2-11 like shit, and the next games will be the Cowboys, and they will be 4-11 like, and they will be the happiest fucking fans in the fucking world.
I'm telling you today,
just because they have parades, fucking backyard parties.
I read online today. One of the Skins fans said, "Man, I just listened to the radio and the way they described that game, I'm hype all over.
Yeah.
I ain't even mad about the game yesterday."
See?
Why? Because y'all made a comeback?
Sorry.
Y'all lost.
Sorry as shit.
Y'all lost.
Sorry as
Y'all be
shit.
glad y'all on the phone.
Sorry as shit.
We the big job.
Okay, our 2 guests are
Look. They try to do us like Martin. They try to do us like Martin. Look. Don't do us like Martin. They try to do us like Martin. Oh, look at this. Look how they going.
I ain't going nowhere.
Look.
I want to thank our guests, Shante and Bill Barnett sweatsuit.
Oh, there y'all go with that dumbass clapping.
No, he had a laugh.
Oh, that dumbass laugh. Where that dumbass clapping shit at?
Thank y'all It's fun. I'll see y'all next
Let
week.
them know where you at, where they can get what you have for any type of. Don't you do working out? You work the youngest out too.
I charge $200 an hour.
I'll get your ass.
So-
It's your girl, Life of the Party. I do have a holiday.
$200
menu
an
out.
hour. You want me to train your kids? You give me $200. Fuck y'all.
Okay, we got Shanti.
It's your girl, Shanti, Life of the Party. I have a holiday menu out. Check out my page, Life of the Party LLC or Shanti's Jones, and you will see the menus there. If you
And
don't
we
find
will
them,
be here
hit me up.
next Monday.
Next Monday.
Next Monday, the boss just called in and he's very happy that they have they're in the green. Last week they didn't make a dime, but this week they made a couple hundred. So they're good.
Whoop, there it is.
All right.
Give her a
Great
round of
job.
applause.
Let me give y'all a round of applause. Well, folks,
Oh man,
it is 9:40.
Oh man, we done went over time.
Yeah, Donna Douglas said let them stay. Donna Douglas wanted them to keep
the motherfuckers up here start getting horny. These earphones hot. Earphones warm as a motherfucker. These motherfuckers start sex and shit. Earphones warm as. Listen, man, I'm gonna tell y'all something. This has been a beautiful night. We want to thank everybody for coming up. We want to thank Tish, Sweet Honey, and look at you. Got that Donnie Simpson. Tanya. Tanya, coolest motherfucker. I know she got a pistol in that purse. Tanya. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we want to came out tonight. We want to thank
Gotta thank the Wasted Lounge for having us too. Just for
we'll
even
be
having
back
us here.
Mondays.
So.
This is our new location for Mondays as of going now. We're gonna let y'all know how it is. We'll be back Monday.
Yeah.
Man, thank everybody for coming out.
See, there you go with the laughter. It's them two. Hey, I gotta get you up on engineer. Your engineering skills are off. Let me worry about the roadcast. You just do the talking.
Let Deon work.
You be the color man. We good.
Michelle, I'm gonna kill your mother.
He gonna knock your head off.
Knock your head off when I get to the house. Kill your motherfucking ass. I'm twisted too. Man, we are so happy, man. It's Christmas time. We want to thank Sweet Honey. We want to thank Tish for supporting us. Man. She came down here, man. She said she would be here. She was here. And I bring a little vibe in because vibe will be where Friday.
Hard Rock Cafe.
Hard Rock Cafe. Hard Rock Cafe.
We got a couple parties coming up. Y'all can holler at me.
Also, we have the sister Nakia, who is located at, where can they find you at, Nakia? Hold up, slow.
We're gonna have to put that up too.
Precious Plans is the name of the business.
Yeah, Precious Plans.
Instagram is Precious.
1028.
1028. Beautiful, man. Listen. For the first night, we had a beautiful time. I hope everybody enjoyed themselves.
Yeah.
Man, this was live. They usually see us on the mic, but then they had a good time, man. You know, it's always some pluses and minuses when you come see me, because if you my people, I'm gonna try to do what I can. That's what I do. And Deon with me, he didn't pull that card up to the last minute. Pull that little card up. You know what I'm saying? Tish, that motherfucker, wait, I got a black card. He pulled that shit out. I said, man, shit, I spent $200 this moment. Oh, how much you mean? He pulled that shit out the last message. Shit, $90.
Order one drink.
$90. Oh, how much is that? Shit, goddamn, my motherfucker.
You the rubber band man.
Man, I'm down to hundreds now. I'm saying, man, shit. But man, I'm always looking to support, man.
Yeah, man.
We all together,
Black-owned business, man. Y'all got to get down here next week for sure.
Listen, I'm gonna
It
tell
was
you.
the 816 8th Street.
816 8th
Wasted
Street.
Lounge.
Wasted Lounge in between the Smoke Joint, which sells oil and
the Lido's Pizza.
And the Lido's Pizza.
Across the street from the DTLR.
Yeah, you know.
Right, y'all see the backdrop.
And don't y'all go to that smoke shop. Tell me, y'all ain't got any backwood. Don't go to that bullshit. Because y'all never make it up here.
Slow down a little bit. Hit the brakes. Hit the brakes.
Slow down a little bit, man. We appreciate everybody for coming out. Thanks, Tish. Thanks for the Sweet Honey. Thanks for Nikita. Thanks to everybody for coming out, man. We will be back Monday.
Yeah.
Until next time.
We will not have a show Thursday, so don't look for us Thursday. Do not look for us Thursday. I got a Christmas party to go to. You just finding out about this, but hey, that's why.
Executive decision. This motherfucker, you know, he got
50-50 business.
You know, he got 50% of the company. He telling me some shit now.
Matter of fact, you know what?
This motherfucker here crazy.
We might get somebody to step in for me. Actually, so
yeah, we will have a show Thursday. I will have a guest who will help. Probably my daughter, but my youngest daughter, because she always ready to get in front of camera. She's so talented. Or it might be my wife.
So we will do something.
We'll do something. Nah, we won't have nothing. Let's cancel something. Get something.
But we'll see, man. We'll see. Y'all
Love
enjoy this
man. Thanks
vibe,
for
man.
coming
Thank
out.
y'all for watching.
Thank y'all.
JT, we'll see you next Monday too, homeboy. All right, man. Y'all here. Thank you for everybody. See y'all on Monday back at the Wasted Lounge.
Back at the Wasted Lounge. We'll be back here next week. You can come. They got 5. They got
50 cent wings.
The wings are excellent. Ask Tish. Go to their page and ask them. They have hookah.
Yeah, they got hookah.
They got everything. Check the menu out. We will be posting the menu.
They said the wings are the bomb.
Bill just said the wings are the bomb.
Yeah, the wings are good. Oh, they got lamb
Bill
chops
got
too?
lamb chops.
Bill got lamb chops.
Lamb chops.
And Bill ordered something real. I thought he had some wings.
Amtrak working motherfucker. This nigga ordered lamb
No, he got
chops.
that bread. He ordered some lamb chops.
He gonna knock somebody's head off when he get out of the smoke.
Somebody get blasted today.
We love y'all, man. Thanks for the guests for tuning in.
Yeah, man.
We love y'all.
Yeah, we out, y'all.
You gotta get it when you know you gotta get it right. That's the thing. I said you know you gotta get it. You know you gotta get it right. That's the baby. Oh, you know you gotta get